Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MyStreet 5 years later with your host, Jacob Butter. I'm staring into your soul. Anyways, welcome to MyStreet 5 years later. Everyone seems to have left. The chat says I'm not talking to no one right now, but I made a decision to start right now. So, yeah. Oh, no, people are still here apparently. Restreamer's lying to me. Fair enough. I did send a request to Aiden because he said he wanted to join. So not really sure what's going on there. Beep boop, babbity beep. I don't know. There is, however, one thing that I wanted to do right before anything else. Let me join if Aiden does. I'm bored. I want to pick a fight. Okay. Well, I guess yeah. You can. Yeah, you can join once Aiden shows up. Trying to. Where's the guest link? There it is. Good lord. All right. Now we wait, I suppose. Oh, I should put the music back on, actually. There we go. Waiting for my guest to appear. Because right now, no one is here. I am not going to shed a tear. If alone, I have to do the stream, because it's how it seems. It does seem rather mean if they don't show up now. But I understand how this happens. What kind of rhyming scheme am I doing here? There seems no logistics. It's all unclear. This is how I freestyle. I haven't done this in a very long while, and you can obviously tell. This is a rap that I do not aim to sell. I don't know what I'm doing. Blackjack is here. Great. I have a person. Thank Christ.
Yay.
I was freestyle rapping. That's you saved everyone.
Nice. Yes.
I don't tend to freestyle. Well, actually, no. I freestyle songs. I don't freestyle raps. It's weird.
Oh, really?
Anyway.
Nice.
Yeah,
oh,
like
so
sometimes I'll come up with a parody out of nowhere, or something.
Cool. Yeah. So is this
no.
like another series in MyStreet 5 years later? Not the Emerald one?
Oh yeah, it's because Afmal uploaded this one at the same time as the Emerald Secrets. It was like they were being updated simultaneously.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
Yeah. All right. Hello, Josh. Just so you know.
Hey, Josh, how you doing? Josh boy.
All right. Okay, now that we're here, there is one thing that I must do before I add the video.
Yes.
Since today we are reviewing a video called "In a Locker." I feel like this is an appropriate song.
Oh my gosh, is it about kidnapping? Yay, we finally get to see something demented.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, okay. No kidnapping? Okay.
I mean, it's demented, but for a different reason.
Maya.
As in babysitting the other person who's here.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, fair enough. Maya, Blackjack, Maya. Okay,
Yay.
let's go. 3:30 in the afternoon. I should be doing my homework inside my own room, but bad luck got me all messed up. I'm in the locker room and now I'm stuck. Guess I'm a goner now. See, I was walking, Star was talking, I remembered something. I forgot to grab my wallet because I was rushing. Then he said, I finna go to my grandma's house. I shrugged and I turned around. Back to the school, but then who did I found? Mertz. Oh,
What did I
no.
walk into? That's what
Yeah,
I
my
invited
grandma's
you.
house. Yeah.
Now the soccer was bound to freak. So put in the locker. But the promising soccer. So put in the locker.
I don't know. I don't know, Emily. Emily's in the private chat. I invited her.
Yeah, it's a song called "Trapped in a Locker." It's from American Dad. I thought it fit for the episode that's called, "In a Locker."
Yes.
Sick.
Just thought I would start
Serenade us with that.
Emily.
I realized right away the scene
Hello.
after I'd been doing a whole day of
Hello.
musical rehearsal was probably not a good idea, but whatever. I made a choice
Yeah.
and I committed. Anyways, today's video we're looking at "In a Locker," and it's way more demented than that song is.
I
here we go.
mean, I will be like one thing I'll say about this episode is I like the effect how they made it look like they opened the locker and stuff, and they went in the actual locker. I liked how they bitted it and stuff.
Fair enough.
Bit work is amazing.
Plushie.
Like- yes,
Yes.
and hi, Josh.
From YouTube to your heart, these FML plushies are now available
game
on
has been played,
teespring.com. Be
Chris,
sure to
playing
check out
for-
the description down below to bring
Amen.
home one of these perfect plushies.
Yeah, well, you rolled the same clip of you asking people to subscribe because of the percentage of people on the
Okay,
channel.
that was only because
This is inflaring my puppy fever.
That's only because you know air.
Listen,
I'm just saying,
don't-
people do it.
Yeah, I just kind of
Uh-huh.
wish she remixed some of the audio here or something. Did something different with it.
I mean, I guess it'd be kind of funny if it was like as like a different voice every time.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll do that for season 2 of Fallen Angels. Hey guys, Aiden here. Squeaky voice Aiden here, actually. And a lot of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe. Enjoy the video.
Good afternoon.
Who are
It is
you and what have you
I,
done with
Professor
Aiden?
Snape. Most people are not subscribed to Jacob Butter's YouTube channel.
You know what?
So if you do not subscribe, I will be severely disappointed.
Why don't you do that in your videos? though, actually? I think that'd be good for the mutant girl. Having advertising like it. Like, please, I don't know, like, comment, and subscribe for more mutant girl or something like that.
Everybody, please watch the Mutant Girl. Dobby loves the Mutant Girl, and Dobby will love you if you like and subscribe.
It's like giving Dobby a sock, but better.
Master has presented Dobby with likes and subscriptions. Dobby is free. Okay. You know what? Sure, I might as well do that.
Yeah.
I could do it for Dobby as well. Why not?
You're going to get yourself killed.
That is a very
All
good Dobby
spells.
impression.
Thank you.
Yeah, Harry Potter must not go to Hogwarts this year. Oh, frick, I forget the line.
Harry Potter must stay home and subscribe to Jacob Butter and watch all of his videos.
Oh my gosh,
Potter's
rip
too
baby
busy to go
Satan.
to
Why would
Hogwarts.
your mom want to teach like Snape? I feel so bad for you.
What?
Rip
What do
baby
you want?
Satan.
My mom decided
I
that
can
she
speak
should teach
perfectly
me like
fine,
Snape,
thank you.
lol. I
Well,
feel so
Neil's
bad
fair
for her
enough, but yeah.
students, lol.
Yeah, I know. Teaching like Snape is not a good idea, especially book Snape. Book Snape will yell at students and
Oh,
bully
yeah.
them.
Oh,
When
God.
Oh, we
Well,
love bullying our students.
Yeah.
Maybe Monet should do that, bully her students.
Yeah, no.
Oh god.
Doesn't she teach like second graders?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Aw, thanks, Josh. I appreciate the support.
Then again,
it,
Snape
it
is
means
an
a lot to
11-year-old,
me.
so it's not that far off.
It really does. I get emotional.
Hmm.
I'm not actually crying, but
Dobby is so emotional right now.
Master has given Dobby a subscriber.
Honestly,
Yay!
change up the tactic. All right, listen up. It's me, Dobby. Forget Dobby. No, I'm Dobby with an A now. There's a difference,
Heist.
and I am my name. So you better all like and subscribe.
Did
Otherwise,
Dobby catch
I
a
might
cold
just
or
consider
something?
burning your house down.
No,
And
that's
don't
Dobby from My
I
Hero
can find you.
Academia.
I would
He's
not
a-
want that Dobby in my house. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, I know
I'm
some
There are
people.
some
Even
people
though
that
I
would
do a
like
very
Dobby
good
in their
voice
house,
impression
and
of her.
I'm afraid for them.
No, if Dobby sounded like that, I would not want him in my house at all.
Yeah, well, look, apparently some people love Dobby, so there you go.
True, Dobby is.
like My Hero Academia
Yes.
Dobby. See.
You better
Now
subscribe
prepare to
Sneak
become a
and Butter.
subscriber, or else become cremated.
I mean, I would go with something like charcoal, you know, or be prepared to become charcoal. I mean,
I mean the fan name for his quirk is cremation. That's why I went with that.
oh, yeah, I don't
that's
know because I
interesting.
think turning into something would make
It's
more
blue
sense.
fire.
But Dobby could be so
like
nice in
special.
fanfics, lol. Oh, so he can be a completely different character. Fantastic. That's what he wants.
I love him, but when he's not him, exactly.
Oh, right. When you're opposite of someone else, you're obviously lovable somehow. Logic there.
Yeah, no, it's just that you're lovable when you turn the complete opposite of that is actually being portrayed.
I love Morena, but I only want Morena to be like super like into
Yeah.
sports and like you know like is like not shy at all and is like the most confident character and like I don't know.
Yeah, I love
Okay,
that
but
version
I
of
feel like that's
Morena.
the reverse of
I love
everything
Draco
else.
Malfoy, but only when he abandons all of his principles and everything that made him him just so he can date Harry.
Exactly.
What riveting writing. Anyway, let's watch a video where two people that are obviously not meant to be together get stuck in a locker.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the show.
It could be worse. It could be Aaron stuck in a locker with her. Although ironically, I
don't think this is. I think Aaron would be worse. I mean, there'd be less space because of the
Snary.
dance, but
Isn't Snary illegal, though? I feel like it's
Yeah.
illegal.
Drowy's
Oh, they're
worse than this.
cats.
You don't need Snarry too.
It's a Neko Boy High School. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
like
that sounds so
I
cringe.
said, books they bullies the students, so that's more abuse of power.
Yeah, I feel like Snary would be illegal.
Can't believe this is happening.
Hey, come on. It'll be fine. We'll find the person who actually
she's
tagged the
facing
cafeteria and
suspension
cleared
and
your
being
name.
blamed for a crime she didn't commit. She's freaking out, man. I know you're
Yeah.
Ian and all, but like I would be panicking. Well, I'll be
I mean,
panicking.
to Ian's credit here, he's at least keeping calm because he knows that if he starts freaking out, then she's never going to come back from it.
Oh yeah, I don't really.
We will.
Like, I do wonder if Ian's character, if he's actually worried about her, or if he just wants to preserve her for his own purposes.
I don't know. Considering his social ineptitude, I'd say probably both.
My mom is going to kill me.
Yeah.
Um,
no, actually,
or
she's
she's
gonna
gonna
kill the principal.
Explain to the principal because there's no ever explain that. Then again, I wouldn't put it past Sylvana to
Yeah,
do
but it's
either.
Leona.
Reactively. Depends on the day,
Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
Don't think about
but what is it? Just the word Sylvana just gives you that reaction. I don't blame you.
that. Have 5 hours to find whoever it is.
What if we don't?
That's oddly specific.
If we don't, I'll stay home
It's because like the end of the day and the school day.
Oh,
while
okay.
you're suspended.
Ian, you can't do that. You'll just get
Emily hasn't talked to me. I mean, you barely said anything so far, so
Yeah.
don't exactly put that on her.
in trouble too.
Maybe,
Bonjour.
but I think it's wrong they accused
There
you
you
of doing this without evidence.
Exactly.
Wow, you're coming to that conclusion now after an entire episode about this? Well, thank you, Ian. We hadn't noticed.
Well, I
Just
think
there.
that's more or less Ian social ineptitude.
I suppose, yeah. I guess we'll excuse Jess's habit of explaining things to the audience that we've just been exposed
Yeah, true.
I don't want you to be the only one that suffers for this.
Ian.
to. Only one.
Now, come on. We gotta get started if we want to find the
More people must suffer. Then again, that is very
Oh, yikes.
I wouldn't say anything.
Shadow Knights.
Ian loves suffering. What do you mean?
Right.
Where should we
face.
start, Alpha?
Well, first things first. Stop calling me Alpha.
But All right. Fine. Afmao.
Don't say it like that.
Thank you.
He's nervous to say it. That's the thing. He's not going.
No,
he's
I
not
know,
going,
but I get
"Ah."
evil Ian vibes
Wait,
from that
do
way
these
he
have,
said
like,
it.
a
It scares me.
He's
I
meant to be nervous.
Because of the dynamic here.
have trauma over Ian. Ian is scary.
Okay, wait, hold on. Turn the dynamic to blackjack. So Aphmau, through a series of very convenient circumstances last year, became alpha of the werewolves in this school.
Okay, so she's a werewolf.
No, she's
No,
human.
actually, she's a human, but she was marked by the alpha
By-
male and became the
yeah.
alpha female of
Who
that
was
year.
Wait, so he
also
peed
a
on
human.
her.
No.
No, there's a different. I actually made that joke before, but no.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure it's a different way of marking.
Wait, here's my theory of how he marked her. So in one episode, it was stated that he's always slapping his coat on me. And then it was stated that he smells like her, which was like freshly cut grass for some reason. So my theory is that's how he marked her. Like he just slapped her with his like sweaty clothes and just like. Ugh.
I mean,
I don't know if that's
it's
worse
not
than
it's
peeing
not
on.
as bad as the option, but still pretty.
I
dark.
mean, I don't know. Some people enjoy being peed on.
Some people enjoy being slapped with sweat. I won't put it past anyone.
I mean, that's also true. Listen.
Anyways, Emily, how was your day? Ha 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 ha.
Great.
Oh, she and me were playing Bed Wars, and we almost won one game, and got in second place.
He left me to a sudden death, which I never did.
I
before
didn't
on
know
my
that
own.
sudden death was going to hit.
There's a countdown.
I wasn't. I stopped
Very
paying
He
good.
attention
had to come to
countdown.
an island that got hit off as soon as our bed got destroyed because of
Wow.
Uh-huh.
What have you been doing, Aiden?
Bed Wars.
That's why you need me on a team, because I'm always good at organizing people.
Listen, okay, so I kind of started hyper focusing, but that's
Yeah,
I got in
hyper-focus
hyper-focus.
and organize. Anyway, I go into autopilot when I play Bed Wars. I just like immediately start like making the bed defense unless I've been told to do that. Someone else is going to do it, and then I make a bridge. I waste no time at all, and then I just like watch over
Yes.
everyone else. Anyway,
Now, the first place we should start is the scene of the crime. We need to gather evidence first.
Right. That's a great idea.
Yay, detective
Come on.
moment.
This way.
No wait, Aphmau, you're supposed to spend like a 20-minute episode like talking about what your plan is. Obviously.
yeah, absolutely. And then that's the plan after the 5 hours have expired in real time.
Yeah, because what are you going to do with the bully, you know? Plot armor?
I don't know.
it. They come in to
Oh,
call
yeah,
her
I do-
Kitten
I
for
do
5
bed.
seconds.
I does bed. True. Yeah, mine's also really good to have on a Bed Wars team.
So, let me get.
Hmm.
I'll be
This is
right
the first
back.
time we've heard this tune that's not within Aphmau and Aaron's scene. It's kind of their theme tune until right now,
Yeah,
actually.
also, wait a minute. I don't think this is actually Ivy's VA. I think someone's filling in for her.
I saw in the comments. I think Pat fills in for Kai today, actually.
Get
Huh.
this straight. You're
Yeah.
saying that you were tired of girls fawning all over you, so you made
Yeah,
up a
this is not
pretend
Ivy's VA.
girlfriends?
Yeah, she's way too calm for this. Like, you've got to have like an Ivy like
Yeah,
freaking
but she's
out at this
also
point.
way too high pitched for Ivy. Ivy's a little bit deeper.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, Ivy's average is something like like beat it, freshman. Like she is
That's
really
just,
high
you're
up.
just going
Lord.
for like your Maria impression.
I know seniors or whatever.
Well, yeah, but Maria and
upperclassmen-
Ivy have that same trait.
I mean, true.
Which actually
I know.
makes me wonder what Emily thinks of Ivy.
What a freshman did to you?
I mean, yeah, but we don't actually have Ivy's voice actress here. I don't think she gets too fired up in these
Oh.
lines. I remember she yelling a lot in the scene.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like again, I'm wondering, Emily, what do you think of Ivy in general since you're into Maria?
Whoever's playing that song is probably gonna get Jacob copyright claimed. Anyways,
I reckon it's Emily because she's not responding and the played music that's not being acknowledged. I know.
I
So they
don't
would
know.
leave you alone?
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
That's insane. How long have you been doing this now?
A month? Maybe it's been more.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
it's that
That's
angry
way
dude
to-
from the
back to
Emerald
time.
thing.
Oh yeah.
He does a more suave voice than
Yeah,
and
this
then
is a
Got his
prequel.
name.
Garth.
Gareth.
Okay,
How have you
Garth.
been getting
Yeah.
away without
Yeah.
anyone noticing?
Well.
Just say you're dating online.
Guard Senpai noticed me. Oh god, that's so crazy.
Oh
yeah,
my.
you'd be surprised. The fan base would not be
Gareth.
cringy.
Is that lipstick on your collar?
Oh, this?
Which you must have just stolen from the girls' bathroom for some reason, even though you could have just bought your own.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend's. She's super hot and real.
Man, I wish I had a girlfriend.
Gareth is so lucky.
I'm surprised he didn't get yelled at for not attending dress
Mr.
code.
Gareth Romave?
I don't know if lipstick on collars counts as a dress code violation.
Yeah, does anyone actually have lipstick on collars? How does that even work? Like, what would the girl have to go kiss the collar really intensely? Like,
I guess because they don't have necks.
I'm guessing it was more like a case of like kissing his entire like face and just like kind of like missed a couple of times.
Yeah,
even though he
but even
completely
so, unless the girl put on tons of lipstick, it wouldn't just come off a complete like that where you see a complete lip indentation. You maybe see a little bit, but you wouldn't like little markings. But you wouldn't see full-on lip marks unless she was drowning in lip gloss or lip.
I mean, who knows? The characters better don't even have mouths. What they have lipstick for? Am I right?
Yeah, like, how
Wow.
do they have lipstick?
Yeah. Anyway,
Damn.
Josh says, one of you try an Ian impression.
Oh,
I've
Jacob
done
has-
Ian impressions before, actually. I mean, I don't know if they're that good. It depends on like what era of Ian you're talking about here. But I think this one actually is like him, like a little bit less shy, and sometimes can go into the more sinister form.
You sound like a
Fine.
kitten.
Hmm?
You
That's
sound like a kitten
amazing,
with
man.
that voice, like a sweet innocent kind of person.
Yeah, well, so does Ian.
Well, yeah, except for when he gets a deeper voice.
Yeah.
I
haven't heard of
am
the
new
one
into
before.
this. Yeah.
Wait.
So
wait.
if I say Garth Senpai out of no context, that's probably why.
Sounds like prepubescent Zane. I mean, like prepubescent Zane was like somewhere up here, you know,
Ah,
a little bit further up.
Yeah. Anyway,
Shut up, Flash!
Garth Senpai.
Get away from me, you stupid girl, woman thing!
No, but I want to, hang out or share lunch with you, Garth Senpai.
I'm
That's-
Zane. I'm not my brother. Get away from
Oh,
me!
but I
Ah!
think I'm different.
Anyway.
Others still notice me.
Leave me alone!
Well, that's me.
I know
have a
where
flat-
you live.
This is why you should give me more roles, by the way.
Our delivery
You should.
from your girlfriend?
Oh, really? I was
also,
totally not
side
expecting
note,
this.
And there's no name on the card. It just says girlfriend.
yeah, Garth, just
Very suspicious.
saying, you should probably, much like background characters, give them actual names at least in canon names. Like, come on, man, just give her a fake name.
I mean, this time the name would be good for just to not blow the cover.
Yeah, like
I mean,
name
to be honest,
her,
back on
name her
track, so I
Sylvie.
would
There,
do my-
your girlfriend Sylvie or Garthina.
Yeah, or something. Or just
Just Garthina just sounds like a distant relative. That's better.
yeah, but
Oh my
like
gosh,
I feel like
Garcia,
a
my
girlfriend wouldn't just
cousin.
put your girlfriend
Yeah, no, I've
unless they're
always
like
I've
drawing.
had enough with discovering the Black Beauty sisters today. Which, by the way, I'm just gonna go on a tangent because like the reason that I was late for the stream today was because well, I was recording Jackson's lines for Not a Typical Fairy Tale, which I made enough.
Yes.
But B, I went down a bit of a Google search rabbit hole because I was casually binging the series called Mermaid Melody, which I watched, which was the first anime I ever saw.
Why do you ask?
What is
But I just hear music
Release
on the
that
background.
background.
26. Why do you ask? Boop, boop.
okay? I think someone's editing the review that we did. So what was I saying? Yeah. So in that one, there's these two characters that I was really looking forward to actually appearing again because they were my favorites out of the villains. But you know, because I was a literal child when I saw this and not exposed to any anime whatsoever, my untrained brain just filtered out the body language that these two sister characters were giving off.
Yeah.
Needless to say, they were like this close to making out sometimes.
Yeah, I saw the clips. It's just like, ooh.
Oh wait, you watched the video, did you?
Yeah, I just like, no.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like I will say, their harmony's spectacular, but it's just like, hang on, what is going on here? There was like a whole thing where people in the comments said that in the Japanese version they were actually dating and not sisters. Then some people said no, they're actual sisters. Then I looked up the Japanese version; they call themselves Sister Mimi and Sister Sheshe, and then it was a complete mess. So then that drove me to like, oh, let's see if I can find like an actual version of this in English so I can show people the video. Which then turns out that there is an English dub, but it's actually not public. It was actually held by studios, by the copyright holders. That was only given out to the other studios who wanted to dub from the English version.
Maybe it's because like Japan knows that Yuri's like a genre versus maybe Spain, maybe not as much. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah, but they call themselves sisters. It's weird.
Yeah, and this happens in episode 27 onwards of the series. Like, it becomes a Yuri out of nowhere.
If they were sisters and dating, would that be incestuous? I'm curious.
Yes.
That's the point. That's why it was. That was a shocking discovery.
Why would you date your sister? I feel like that's weird.
I don't know. As far as I can tell right now, it's just a body language thing. And yeah, people think that in the Japanese version they were dating and not sisters, and it was changed. Like you're like Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune.
Oh, we're cousins. That makes it worse. That makes it worse
in the original. It was. I thought it was like that.
Think about it, because
yeah.
it's just
my
like,
goodness!
I
don't know what's worse. I feel like cousin's farther than sister though, but it's still pretty bad.
No,
though.
you're missing the point. It's not that they're dating and related. It's that the dub, in theory, changes it so that they are related rather than dating.
Yeah,
that creates a whole.
I'm just imagining they're dating while being cousins now in the American version. That's all I'm imagining.
What did I come back to?
Yeah, people either made that up in the comments or they misremember what happened and they're just confusing it for Sailor Moon. I don't know. That just highlighted the whole thing. I was like, why is there there's like an English dub of this that's never got released, but then I heard the opening being covered in English at one point in one of the episodes while I was watching on TV as a kid. I still remember that. But maybe that was like from the original thing that they just forgot to dub over. If so, is that like rare footage now? So I was just incredibly confused. And I was like, oh wait, no, I've got to do a stream. I'm just gonna park this for now. So yeah.
Anyways, and that's after that tangent. Let's just catch up on the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Blackjack, how have you not watched MyStreet before? Let's start with that.
It's not like the most popular series on all of the internet. You're bound to miss it.
I kind of live under a rock. I'm also the same person who has a flip phone. So,
oh, really? Nice.
No, seriously, I actually do, because like I actually broke my first flip phone. So let's just say I'm super.
You should have got a Nokia.
I don't know either. I somehow broke my first
karate chop it? Did you like open it and just do a karate chop so anybody can see it?
No, it's like the screen was breaking and like some juices were coming out of it or something. It was so weird.
Okay.
Ew.
No, it's like the juice, like battery.
I'm guessing you're a PC gacha tuber then.
Yeah, I am a PC gacha tuber.
Yeah, because like there's so many gacha tubers who are only phone based, which honestly I've used. Yes, Emily, we know it's you. But like I've used the phone app before, and I prefer the computer version.
Yeah, I've never done it before, but I feel like they would be a lot more wider, and you could see more details. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, but
I also have very long fingers. I want to see what I'm doing.
There are more options in the phone version though, because like there are certain eyes that I like to use that aren't in PC, like a bunch of shirts, a bunch of hair that I can't use on PC when I'm making characters.
Wait, Jacob, how long are your fingers?
They're like talons.
Dang.
Yeah, so I can see why you'd want to use phone in that regard, but at that point I'll just use an emulator, even though emulators look worse.
Well, I just take screenshots and I edit them together. Like even on recordings,
are more than phones.
I find it much more easier.
Yeah, I've used like almost exclusively used the
Baby Satan or I use gacha exclusively on computer, so yeah. Anyways, also Baby Satan said a while ago, Garthina sounds like Garth's long lost twin sister. Yes.
yeah, exactly. Not a good option to date.
Anyway, Blackjack, what gotcha game do you prefer? Asked Josh.
Life or club? I think club has everything that life has.
Except for
actually-
anime poses.
Yeah.
Oh,
anime-
are we talking about like the literal game or the like studio?
I don't think Josh knows the distinction.
I think we're talking about the game as a whole, but maybe the
Nah,
studio.
you guys don't have battle mode.
No,
on
I
these
think Josh refers to the
suckers.
studio because he's only seen our
Oh.
videos which are done with the studio mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think probably club because at least they have like hands and it's just more variety, I guess, and it's not as restricting. I mean, I can use life because I mean my imagination just does not know how to stop being cringe, and
Your
yeah, I think I
imagination
can.
isn't cringe. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks.
see, this is why I convinced you to switch to Gacha Club because it's yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I switched Gacha Club because my computer fried, and yeah, I think flip phones are computers. I just don't have any luck with technology for some reason, so that's why I switched to Gacha Club. I think that was the main reason.
We skipped
Josh,
one question.
Gacha Studio was very much used back in the day. I played it a lot when I first started. I've been in Gacha for like years.
I think
2017.
I think Jacob used Gacha Studio once for a more
Nope.
original appearance.
Nope, I used Gacha Verse. That was the game.
Oh,
yeah, though it started out on Gacha Studio with like Hated Child and stuff, but Gacha Studio is like extremely limited. Like even with how you position characters. But I used to play it a lot, so.
Also, I just met Emily today. So
Amelia, yeah.
No, I'm just messing up because I made a song earlier a while back where Amelia broke my heart is literally one of the lyrics, so I'm sorry. Emily, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Emily, you broke her heart? Oh my god. I didn't know you did that to her. Wow. Just out here breaking Blackjack's heart.
Oh,
That's a quote song.
Game in studio. Okay, so there's technically speaking a battle mode in the gacha games, but the studio mode is the one that people tend to use.
Y'all are missing out on battle mode. It's quite fun.
I played it once with BB. She hated it.
Oh.
I was honestly like, you know, I was along for the ride. I was having fun, just you know, witnessing how much she was suffering.
Yeah, it is fun.
Okay. It's like on it's a video that you could find like on the community channel that you know we tried to start with Lizzie, but then Lizzie never actually updated us on anything to do with it. So
and now Lizzie is gone.
I mean, we just kind of left it and started
No.
and became infinitely more successful. So it turned out okay.
Wait, Lizzie isn't gone?
No, she's still around, messaging sometimes, just very unreliable in terms of voices. So we get back up normally.
Oh, well, I haven't seen her in ages. I don't know.
I must say, Gacha Studio Battle Mode will forever be the best one, and none of you can change my mind. I absolutely loved it. I would spend straight up like 5 hours straight just playing it. It was so like fun.
Interesting.
Oh. Also, are you British? I'm sorry, but your accent's really
Yes, I am.
cute. Oh, nice.
You only just noticed that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh wait, no, it's
Jacob.
not Emily. Sorry. Yeah.
Jacob, it's Jacob. You know, it's fine. You know why? Because I can't pick up on accents like for at all.
Yeah, no, I
so-
realized that she was talking about Emily.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's Lizzie? The voice of Kylie. That's what you know her from.
I do hope she returns.
And the
honestly.
creator of Alone, the mini movie that I reviewed a while ago, also with BB. Anyway.
Well, the instructions were ridiculously specific. Anyway, the card reads, Gareth, you are so hot and cool and awesome, and I love you. Signed,
comment.
your totally real girlfriend.
P.S. I'm real.
Wow, Garth is so lucky.
They're the same person doing all those voices.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Oh, it's my girlfriend. Gotta take this 1 second. Hey, babe.
Gargar! Did you smear my lipstick on your collar again?
There we go. That's how he got it. So why did he like stand outside the girls' bathroom then? I don't get that. Okay.
Because
of
the
course.
girlfriend was supposed to be kissing him in the bathroom. Even though it's kind of creepy, but you know. That's a whole nother issue.
Again, no comment. I don't know how to respond to this.
He can just walk out of any classroom. Anyway.
I think your lips are pretty.
What? Oh, sweetie. If you're trying to pretend to have a girlfriend to be cool in front of your friends, then you're doing a really bad job at it.
Well, somehow he's succeeding.
Dang!
Oh,
Your mother brought you
really?
into this world and she can take you right out.
Honestly, Ziana is quite something. I mean, she's an angel, but she's also, you know.
She also may have had an
angel
affair
that
in this universe. We don't know if Vlad was from her affair.
She's an angel that may or may not carry a shotgun.
That's what you get for being a jerk to Ethno, sweetie.
Wow! I mean,
The
fair.
fact that that happened last year and she's still on about it is mind-boggling.
You might have actually had a girlfriend. Now, please, next time you decide to smear my lipstick all over your collar, make sure you wash it out! And don't use my lipstick anymore!
Girlfriends.
I feel like people would have heard that. You know, it's kind of like Ron Weasley trying to disguise the howler that he received and just being like,
no, I think in universe he was actually meant to have it against his ear.
oh, okay, it's not on speaker mode. Okay, good.
Well, Minecraft, it's not gotcha. We can't actually have the characters holding it up to their
being
ear.
so stupid. You pretend to be like, yeah, guys. This is my girlfriend. You hear like a middle-aged woman.
No, you just
talking.
hear yelling from the
It's
phone.
like, oh look, a letter from my girlfriend, Ronald Weasley. How dare you?
Girlfriends, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're busy being the peacemaker. Okay. Jamila, Rowdy.
Oh, Arkwright's here.
Jamila.
Hey. Hello.
All right, hang on a second. I need to do one thing.
We.
Almost messaged Mania by accident.
I'm sorry. I love the facial expression. I mean, that is.
Either way,
Yeah, there's a lot of
because
strange faces here.
because I have to be up really early. I have a birthday party tomorrow.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
With
Oh,
Maya.
yeah.
Hello, Maya.
Happy
Aw,
belated
bye,
birthday.
Emily.
Bye, Emily. And hi, Maya.
Bye.
Welcome. Welcome, new Emily.
Yeah, you've been replaced, Emily.
Oh, no one can be like me.
Hey.
I'm too gay.
Have you? I was about to say. Has she read any of Maya's fan fictions or ships? But yeah, never mind.
Oh wait, she has fanfics?
I assume that Maya either has fanfics or just reads a bunch of them. Or both.
Oh. Well, maybe I should tell her about Hana
My money is
Haki.
on both.
Oh my word. Well, you know what? Let's answer that. Maya, have you heard of Hanahaki? Most ridiculous thing ever.
I hate Hanahaki. Oh god.
But seriously, I swear I didn't make it up. It was a thing before Judgment.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
you didn't
understand that.
explain Hanahaki properly in Judgment. How do you not explain Hanahaki at all?
I was going to say, it comes from the flowers, right? Where are the flowers? And it also comes from unrequited love. So how is it spreading like a virus? Anyway, whatever.
Everyone just stop giving each other unrequited love.
Yeah, no, I talked about this in my pitch meeting. I've got it already.
I see.
Please don't tell anyone. Please. If people find out I lied about my girlfriend, then they'll think I'm.
Wow, yeah, Garth groveling like this in desperation. I wonder what I was going to do.
Oh, Garth, baby.
Ah!
Oh,
No, wait, also,
Wait,
she's saying
hang on.
Garth right. Garroth.
Yeah, I was about to
She's
say
supposed to be
that the voice
Garroth.
did not get the memo. Who is doing her voice this episode? Hang on, I'm working this
Is
out.
it Dottie's VA?
It might be, but Dotty's VA was also like, it like an in-studio member, so I'm sure that Aphmau could have got it to re-record.
Oh wait, what if it was crap? What was it? Maze, the girl, the cat girl that Rylan liked. Maybe it was her.
But I love the fact that Kai, in the comments here, Kai's voice just says fill in for this episode and no credits.
Wow, Aphmau, you gonna do him dirty like that?
Yeah. Also, Principal Layla, fill in for this episode, no credits. Who is it? Ivy just flat out does not appear. Were these people like were all involved like the cat face exodus, and then just like their comments, but their credits were just stricken from the record?
I mean, listen, after the whole thing of Alex, Naseeb, and Natasha, I wouldn't put it past it.
I mean, if they also remove their credits, then maybe. But yeah, because that's what happened with us, incidentally. That's why you can't find any. I mean, like half of the characters credited in the first season of Use and Go.
Interesting.
I mean, someone recognized Kai. Someone recognized Pat at least as Kai in this, so you know.
All right. Okay.
I do love the fact that. Okay, I'm just gonna read a comment here. For what it's worth, even though I know the outcome of Ian and Aphmau's relationship, I do love and admire how much he cares for her, even if he's gonna use her for his own pleasures in the end.
That's not caring about someone.
Even though he doesn't really care.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah. It carries on. There's a whole paragraph of this. To be honest, if the ending turned out different, I think I'd still ship Ian Mal. Same with Time Mal. If it was a different relationship, I would ship it. Well done! You get a cookie.
Oh my gosh, is that our Mal? You know, the good relationship? No. I would ship this ship if they were like our Mal. Like, what?
You know, Aiden, if Aaron was, not into Aphmau, and didn't date her, I wouldn't ship it. Well,
no way.
Wow.
Alright, Maya says in the private chat, he's cute now.
Okay, but this comment gets even, it carries on. But they need a little more chemistry and with background behind them to actually develop a real relationship together. That part at least makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
Need to know each other more and more object of prized possession. Meanwhile, excusing the fact that Ian treats her for his own person in the end, aka a prized possession. The levels of self-awareness are non-existent.
Yeah,
Goodness,
Ian only wanted her for his own gain, like I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's frustrating. It's just like he didn't care about her. And also he had this whole human phobia thing as well, so it's kind of impossible for him to actually have a proper healthy relationship with her, even if he managed to not actually like her.
That feels a little bit illegal.
Human phobia?
Wait, if he's a werewolf, right, the guy that's supposed to pee on her. Never mind. I guess that's a thing.
That's the guy.
Different guy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So a guy who
I'm sorry.
didn't.
Hold a second. Did you know there's an actual person named Hamilton? Wow, you mean that
that's what the play is based on?
The musical that was based on the life of Alexander Hamilton was inspired by a person called Alexander Hamilton? No way!
The more you know.
No idea.
Okay, let's keep watching. Let's keep watching this weird Ivy clone say Garth's name right.
Stop trying to give us random trivia. You're just embarrassing yourself. That's twice in this one stream already. All right, but also
Rip.
I only watch Husband, so there you go. That's something.
Rip Aiden's dignity. I'm so sorry. We will attend the funeral of your dignity. It was nice knowing your dignity, Aiden.
What dignity? I didn't say that. That was Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, I'm sorry. Josh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, we went to go to your funeral. We went to the wrong funeral.
Maybe not before, but now I feel pathetic for lying.
What?
You should.
You don't have to lie.
Huh?
I mean, she comes up with the exact same idea that Michi did. And Gar still doesn't get it.
Come on.
Elsa.
Come on.
I was just gonna say it should have been
It's
these two stuck
Sasha.
in- It should have been these two stuck in the locker. Could you imagine Zenix just kicking up a fuss about just being in the locker with Sasha and Sasha just like not caring at all? That'd be hilarious.
Pick up already.
It's like, somebody get me out of here! I cannot be seen in there! Zenix, the whole point is not to be seen. Yes, but... Now lower your voice. You don't want to get caught, do you? Like that.
Oh man, this is bad! We're gonna get trouble!
Zenix, calm down. You're starting to devolve.
I can't help it! Things were
Devolve.
going great.
Zenix
Not like
devolving!
there was much to
Zenix become
devolve from.
caveman!
Wait until...
Zenix, stop! You were doing so well as the leader of the Shadow Knights.
No, he wasn't.
Now is not the time to break down.
You're
I
right.
feel like again she's just saying to be reassuring. She's being the Ian in this situation.
You're right. One answers. This should all blow over.
Right, just that cool.
What's he going to do? Give this
We're in
hot
deep
topic
trouble!
stuff?
Zenix!
What the? What's going on?
Ignore Zenix. He's just
Emo
falling
children.
apart because someone framed us by tagging the Shadow Knight logo.
I've watched a lot of Kage films recently, and it feels somewhat like weird, but also nostalgic to hear him again as a
All over the entire cafeteria.
They even called the cops! Really?
Yeah, really? When did that happen?
They did. Now we're hiding out in the girls' bathroom. Basically,
I feel like that's a bit excessive.
we need your help.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Can you
well,
see
the
why
whole,
like,
whole cafeteria was vandalized, so I can kind of see why they would want to do it. Like, I mean, Shadow Knights have vandalized stuff, but it was only one marking, and it hit more hidden places and more less obvious places, like under school bleachers or like under a bridge. Nothing like in blatant daylight, like outside the school or something like that, or like or a classroom or something like that.
I see. Also, yeah, Josh, I am also pretty sad I didn't figure that out until recently. Not because of the normal girl reasons, but because I should know these things. And I didn't for this long.
Because we haven't been in contact for quite some time, actually. That's why you
That's
didn't.
true.
Help, G.
I mean, hey,
see.
at least William didn't have an excuse, though. He's been around us for a few months, you know, like around them at the same time for months.
Oh my god, wait, is Gene in Hot Topic?
Yes, he works at Hot Topic.
Yes, yeah. I mean, where else was he going to go and work the guy's first job?
So, where are the pictures?
You gotta be. You can't.
I've been waiting for the AFMAP pictures.
Oh my god. Does he? They've got more pressing matters. Who cares about some AFMAL pictures?
Also,
Clearly
why does he
Gene's
want
out there.
AFMAP pictures, though? Like,
This is why you don't trust high schoolers.
He's not even high schooler, he graduated.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Also,
Oh yeah, no,
now.
of course, yeah. I mean, people forget that Aaron was probably like 18 by the time that he kissed AFMAL. So, yeah.
well,
Like a
to be
cat,
fair,
she won't
to be fair to Aaron, at least he was only 18. He was just 18, probably. You know,
Also, that's legal. That is legal in America. That is legal in America.
He turned 18 probably like 6 months ago. So he had a crush on AFMA before then. You know, and also the fact that they only kissed. No, I mean and plus they only kissed at least, so it wasn't like they did a Buffy and Angel. They didn't do that.
That's very true. Yeah.
Stand still! Fine. I'll help you guys. I guess.
What can you do?
So, plan.
We're thinking we might turn ourselves in and just make the teachers feel bad for us.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, guilt tripping.
Zenix says that like he only just heard Sasha say that. So Sasha's lying when she said, "Oh yeah, we were thinking." Either Sasha's lying or Zenix just forgot everything.
Zenix is an idiot. He's been under a lot of whatever it's called when you're freaking out. And like
Stress.
he's lost his mind. Yeah, that.
He's always dumb though. He's always been an idiot.
I mean, maybe he's busy thinking about Vlad.
Right? Let
Oh
me
my
ask you.
gosh, no!
Okay, just to update, 'cause I haven't talked about this in a while. On the wiki, on the AFMAL wiki for Minecraft Diaries trivia, it says that Vlad and Xenix in Minecraft Diaries had an intense sexual relationship.
Oh my god! Hold up.
Wow.
Because it's on the wiki, and does that mean it's confirmed?
I don't know where they got that from. I've just been memeing on it for ages.
I don't care!
There's no reason. It just never comes up in the show, and yet somehow that's like a thing on the trivia.
Well, okay, think about it. Think about it.
Speaking of stuff like of that nature, Moni's here.
Oh yeah, great! What a
She
fantastic
writes
segue.
it.
Thank
She
you for that.
writes it.
Hey, Monir. Wait, I still can't say it right.
Hi.
What did I
It
do?
is indeed.
We're talking about the whole weird Xenix and
Do you really
Vlad
wanna know?
relationship that apparently happened
Wait,
off
what?
screen. Even
Weird
though
what?
we never saw it. Vlad and Xenix relationship.
Okay, so again, to explain in less Aiden terms, on the Aphmau wiki, on the Minecraft Diary section for these characters, it says that Vlad and Xenix had an intense sexual relationship. That I've been memeing on that for months now, on and off.
And to add clarity, I don't remember if you met Vlad
I
yet.
think I think a lot of my brain cells just committed suicide.
Oh.
Monet, have you met
Yay.
Vlad yet?
Vlad? Who's Vlad?
I think she has seen Vlad
Okay.
a couple of times,
I
like
think
in
because-
this season. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, I think he's only in this season like once.
Nah,
Which,
he's
like,
in it like
totally
two
sucks.
times. Two or three times, I think.
Yes, 2 times out of an entire season.
Hey, look, sometimes you gotta have characters with less screen time. You know, makes the
Yep.
world feel big. They have smaller appearances.
Yeah,
doing
but,
better than season
but
6 for
Vlad had
Lawrence.
so much potential. Like he was
I know,
so big. He
right?
was meant to be so big in season 1 of MyStreet, and then
And Vlad
season
is
2
such a-
rolls around. I mean, season 1 of Phoenix Up High rolls around. He gets a bit more screen time, but not that much, but enough where it's substantial. And then he gets like 1 or 2 appearances this whole season, and it's just like, and then he
Yeah,
vanishes
the thing,
from
that,
the
the
whole
thing that I
series.
found weird is that he joins No Alone Buddies, then instantly just never talk about No Alone Buddies ever again.
Yeah, well, again, no, but it makes sense because something about side characters or missed not missed potential side characters.
I think it's a bit different when you have setup like that versus just having characters not appear as much. There's a bit of a
Not as
difference.
much. I don't know. Like I could think of ways to utilize characters properly.
You always do. You just like shoehorn Zach in for like 4 episodes.
Well, to be fair, Zach I've stated this before. Again, Zach needed those appearances for his arc to work. His arc wouldn't be as effective if we saw him like 2-3 times before his big climactic decision. Oh my
That makes
gosh,
sense,
he
but that's not what
appeared.
you said at the time. You said at the time you
Yeah.
wanted to have me in every episode.
Okay, that was part of it, but at the end of the day, Zach's arc wouldn't have truly worked without those appearances because we don't get to see him questioning his place in Angel Society.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
whole arc wouldn't work.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
don't see him become Zuko.
Also, Key's arc wouldn't work as well as either because we'd only see Key once at best before she turns on Zach, and then we wouldn't feel any prior friendship or know that they had a prior connection beforehand before we see her again.
And for clarification, who are Zach
I love
and
how you
Key?
learned from the Carrie incident before it happened. But yeah.
Yeah.
Have any of the teachers seen you guys?
No.
Did you guys skip school yesterday?
Yes.
Good. Then get out of the school.
What?
Get out without anyone seeing you. Stay home and play sick. If they think you've been homesick, then they can't pin the blame on you guys. Simple as that.
I mean, they could ask our parents.
They pinned the blame on Aphmau, and Aphmau had nothing to do with you guys last year, pretty much. So I mean,
See? That's why leader, Gene.
I mean, you didn't acknowledge the fact that we have parents that they're going to verify this with. But yeah, sure, you're a great leader, Gene.
Yeah. At least outside of school. Inside, you're the leader,
Always at
Xenix.
Jean's house anyway, so who's to say they actually do have parents?
Who's to say they don't? Like, they have legal guardians. That's how that works.
yeah, they're both not 18, so they obviously have to have someone watching them, whether it be grandparents, parents, or someone.
Exactly. Also, it's worth pointing out that Jean's mom's named Maria as well.
Wow.
Not just Jean's mom.
Also, sorry if my brother is watching Blackjack in the background.
I mean, it's fine. It's just I'm trying to figure out who's echoing right now.
It's probably me. Yeah. The anime where I got my name from. I think I'll figure out how to fix that. 1 sec.
Okay.
I got jumps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, this might be a British thing, but to get jumped over here means that you got like mugged.
Oh no, I know what
No,
being
that's an
jumped
American
is
thing too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully that fixed some of it. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like you got like attacked. Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
I thought being attacked was a good thing. What do you mean?
What?
I'm making a joke.
Look, processing time.
Hey, look, she ships characters that bully each other, so you know what?
Oh really?
Yes, my mental sanity is questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean a little bit, not gonna lie. I think I found someone of my own kind. I think we're gonna get along, Maya.
You know what? You probably are. I feel like Maya would be very invested in judgments, unironically, which is a concerning thought. But yeah, I miss Abel's roleplay content. Don't you, Blackjack? Don't you? Personally, only seen 2 episodes.
I don't know.
Just say yes.
You know what? Sure. I don't know how to answer this question, sir. So I'm just gonna say yes, because that's what you automatically do when you don't know how to answer a question. You just say yes. How old are you? Yes. How many children do you have? Yes.
That's what I do. I just say yes. I just say yes to questions. Yes.
Yeah. Also,
all right. Hi, Josh. I'm good. How are you?
Just jam to some bubbling and gumly. I mean, they've arguably had their ups and downs too, but that's in a more like, you know, a way that relationships do have. So you know what? Honestly, I ship those two. Why not?
They've
had their issues, but they actually work through them like, you know, functioning people.
Oh my God, Jacob!
Well, as functioning people in OO actually can
Bravo.
be, which is not very much, but you know, by their standards. I suppose if I hold my hand like this, you just like see like my fingers. Again, they're really long.
Start acting like one.
Yes, sir!
Now I gotta get back to work.
Immediately.
I better get those pictures when this blows over.
Right. All right. We need to get out of here.
Right behind you.
When was the last time Jacob Sophie disappeared for a long time? I don't remember when it was actually. I think it was like one time we were doing like one of the reviews, I imagine.
Ding!
1 second.
I'm sorry, that tail is just so aesthetically pleasing.
Are you right?
Huh?
A spray paint can.
So, what's so great about it?
Sorry, it's...
I got a question in private chat. You said there's 2 years left of 5 years later. Yes, though. Yeah, at least until...
Whoa.
At least until season 7 comes out.
It's already been 3 years since season 6.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been.
Smells
That's
disgusting.
Crazy.
It was meant to be full.
What's great about it is whoever did it left their scent. So that means I can follow it.
Actually, I would say like, yeah, season 6 and Mutant Girl very slightly overlap. But yeah.
That'll lead us straight to the shadow.
Think of my memory is, yeah, your memory's good sometimes.
Werewolves are awesome!
Now come on! This way!
So they only just thought of using a werewolf's nose to actually find the culprit.
No,
was
no,
like my
because he
first
said it in the
plan.
last episode. He was talking about how werewolves have better noses.
Yes, but and they only now just discussed this idea. That was like the first thought that everyone would have had. I mean, I'm surprised even the principal didn't come up with this idea. You know, get Mr. Gavin to investigate.
Wait, so does he turn into a werewolf at full moon, or what's the logic in 5 years later?
We never see the full moon in this particular season. So.
Oh.
Apparently, they do have a wolf form and transformation. We just never really.
Hi!
We never see
We
one.
see one, but that was a very special circumstances.
Aphmau?
Oh, also, Fox Puppeteer is here. Hello.
Oh yeah, hi. Time seems to have gone by so fast.
Is that her husbando?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
It's her current husbando for this season. Yes.
Where are you off to?
Again,
really
voiced
good
by
at that.
somebody else, but we covered that already.
Okay, I kind of wish Pat kind of tried to do a more different voice for him because it sounds like Pat was using his regular voice that he uses for like Travis and stuff, or like a slightly toned down version of Travis, like a slightly deeper Travis.
Well, yeah, it's a bit difficult when someone just basically uses his normal voice as well. With maybe slightly smoother, but honestly, if you hear him talk, he does just sound like Kai. Not to say that someone can't do impressions. He can, and he can change his voice. In fact, he has a whole like BuzzFeed video on how to change your voice acting, which I've watched. But yeah, he just didn't really do it for this performance.
Who exactly is someone?
Someone is Prosy D, the regular voice actor for Kai.
Oh, okay, I'm like, who? What mysterious person are you talking about that you're referring to as someone?
Oh no, it's Sungwon actually. Sungwon.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah. All right. Have you seen one person that actually likes Apple's new kid-friendly content?
Me!
Yes, they're actually right here.
Me.
Yeah.
That'd be me.
Shame. Shame. Aiden, put
Oh.
Shame.
Okay, we need to hold another funeral for your dignity. That's 2 funerals in 1 video.
It's like My Little Pony, but like with Minecraft characters.
It's nothing.
You know what
My
else is
Little
My Little
Pony is
Pony?
good storytelling, though. I love
Apple
MLB.
already made My Little Pony references in her in this roleplay series. Like we had like the I don't know in Friendship with Sankos we had the something I can't remember what they were called.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders,
Thank
yeah.
you. There we go. Yes, those people. Yes, that lot. Again, I still have to watch this show.
Yeah.
I am
my
very
God.
sorry for your loss, Maya. I'm very. My condolences of your
I know,
dignity.
someone play Chopin.
Oh my god, I love Chopin.
Oh yeah, same here. And I got aimed like Chopin, so I'm happy.
Nowhere.
Good. I wanted to see if you wanted to hang out until class starts.
Aphmau? Where are you?
The love
there
rivals.
you are.
Yeah, I mean they don't really know their love rivals. I bet these two have barely spoken.
We really should get going.
I see. So you're busy.
No, I'm not.
You're facing suspension,
You're
Aphmau.
incredibly busy, Aphmau. You're extremely busy.
Exposed.
For you, but nothing.
Just leave with your dignity. We already have 2 funerals.
We don't need another funeral.
Oh, Kai, this is Ian. Ian, Kai.
Pleasure.
Hi.
So, what were you saying, Kai?
I was saying.
Aphmau, we really should get going.
Wow.
But
It's all right. We can talk later. But I did want to ask you if you wanted to hang out sometime during the weekend.
me? With you?
This is just season 1 again. Lawrence did the exact same thing.
Every girl's dream.
Well, think.
Yeah, except that Aphmau's already lived it. But yeah.
I got it. Okay.
This is part 2 of the love triangles.
I mean, yeah, it's just a brand new pair, basically. That's what Kai and
These
Ian
guys
are
are
right
not
now. They're a
jerks
brand new
about
pair
it.
of love triangle boys.
Mm-hmm.
I sure will. See you, Kai.
Yeah, werewolves wanting to assert their dominance.
Aphmau?
She's gotten progressively worse. Like she's fallen for him more and more as the series has gone on. I'm actually kind of all for it. You know what? Yes, leave I drink to your raging teenage hormones.
Oh yeah, lots of hormones.
Oh, that's a reference. I knew that Maya would get it.
Aphmau?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
My Little Pony is a show we watch more. Maybe after I review
Agreed.
Ruby, we'll see.
Yes, I think so too. I mean, think about it. It's about 6 ponies who show friendship and go on random tests.
And also fight demons, kind of.
You see, it's
they
random,
fought
and they
Derek.
fight people. That's literally
Yeah.
the current AFMAO content.
No, AFMAO content is inconsistent and terrible. Anyways.
I mean, I'm surprised. Has AFMAO done a video called AFMAO's a pony in Minecraft yet?
Oh my, wait. I
That
don't
would be
think
interesting to
so.
watch. in
Yeah, but I'm
seriousness.
genuinely surprised that she hasn't done that.
Probably copyright.
No, I don't think so. I mean, she did one of like the Madrigal family recently. Disney's copyright is going to be much more intense.
Oh, right.
I don't
I skipped that one because I still haven't seen Encanto or whatever.
know.
We don't
they're
talk
terrible
about
videos.
Encanto. No.
Why not?
It's a
Why don't we talk
reference.
about it?
We
Yeah,
should.
well, the reference is
Because
don't
we should talk
this-
about Bruno too.
Okay. I just kind of heard you say we don't talk about Encanto. Anyway, don't mind.
Every time people say that, it always makes me think of we don't mention Trace.
I don't know that one.
Ugh.
The bell rang. That means we have to get to class. Oh, I shouldn't have been fawning
No, shouldn't. I agree.
I'm sorry. I should have put attention. Let's go to class.
Am I the only one who plays?
No way.
Cool.
But we'll get in trouble.
Yeah, but you'll be in even more trouble if we don't find out who did this. Plus, you won't be able to go to class for a while.
When Ian's the logical one.
You're right.
Yay.
Yeah, but I could never
Right.
mentally skip class. I couldn't handle doing it. I'm cute.
This is the difference between people in season 4 versus now. They can actually have proper conversations and come up with a good idea, and also not take like 5 hours to do it.
Wait, what's season 4?
Emerald Secrets. And Josh, we've been over the fact that Blackjack has only just been introduced
Here,
to AFMAO. Why
this
would
one.
you ask that?
Oh my god, Diaries is so good. Absolutely
I
love
have no
Diaries.
idea what's going on, but
Although, in reference to this, actually, I still have a little bit of a graphic that I made a while ago. There we go.
nice. We don't talk about Bruno.
I was gonna like, add like more graphics like that at one point, but I just didn't.
It's tight. It's hopeless.
Shorty.
Oh, trying to open your lockers is tight. Anyway.
Even if we find something inside his
Oh my gosh, that should be a Ryan George pitch meeting.
Yeah,
Yes, we
but,
don't
I mean,
talk
you know,
about
we don't. But I could definitely do like a parody pitch meeting for like every.
Oh
MyStreet season.
please, yes, please.
I mean, all that AFMAO said was that she wouldn't ever like endorse people doing parodies of cinema sins, you know. So she didn't say anything about pitch meetings.
Ian, why did you?
We need some kind of lead, and it might be in here.
Did you just
And yet the door looks
open
fully
that
attached.
locker with your bare hand? How did you?
I'm a werewolf. If you haven't noticed by now, we're pretty strong.
I mean, she's been called weak like all the time by werewolves, so yes.
Right. Now, let's see what's in
She's
here.
fawning over strongness.
You mean
Yes, just over
I
to
mean,
the
I
floor.
would too, honestly. I mean, just put some.
yeah, what is she doing on the floor there? It's like, let me just inspect the ground.
No,
Yes,
she's got
all in
like
all.
the locker doesn't have anything hanging on it, so she's just going through the bottom of the locker.
But there's almost nothing there. Look at the level of the floor. There's nothing where she's investigating. Judging by the angle.
There's not even a name on them.
Keep looking.
Quick, this way!
We've seen the Enchanted Whitey.
Someone's coming.
Quick,
Don't know.
hide!
I don't think so.
In the locker.
But we won't both fit. Ah!
Okay, so first of all, just because someone's coming doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go in the locker. You can actually say, you know, Principal Layla asked us to do this. We have permission to be out here. That's fine. If it's a teacher, then whatever. If it's a student, then they're skipping as well. They're also going to get in trouble. So who cares?
Well, to be
but
fair,
the
I
locker
don't
scene in season
think
1 is just so
Principal
much
Layla
better.
endorsed them skipping.
I hear footsteps coming from the hall. I don't think this planned through slightly at all. So here we go. Into the locker we're gonna hide. Now what time we are not gonna bite. Here we are. I don't know.
We need to get out of here now, Xenix. Now isn't the time to worry about your locker.
There they are.
Let's get him.
No,
Of course,
they
it
might
was
run.
Chalice the whole yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I was wondering who the people were that were defecting. Turns out it's the same two guys that we are now protecting.
Hey!
Yeah, see, that's what I mean by freestyling parodies.
And scare
That's
them until we have
awesome.
the upper hand. Just wait.
I just want to make sure there aren't any spray cans inside. That could be evidence against us.
Not if you weren't here, which was Gene's plan. You can't be here, you can't use the spray cans that you would have put there. They're not going to fingerprint and find carbon date when they were placed there. They're not that intense.
Wow.
So maybe the new principal, that's where she's putting the budget.
We were doing so well as far as logic goes.
You do realize, to be fair, they did blame Afmal with no logic, so...
I know, they also...
I feel like they would take any nugget of potential evidence and then just say it's all out confirmed. They're like Twitter in that regard.
I feel like Josh is right here. This is your Wattpad Afmal Lemons fan fiction. Yeah, anything to set up the plot in the most convenient way possible, just so we can get to this scenario right now.
Hurry!
Sounds a bit too convenient.
Yes, it does not. It's useless.
I vehemently disagree with that statement.
Sad.
It stuck.
Just forget it. We have to go.
Wait for me.
No.
Oh, of course. Yeah, play the Afro and Aaron love theme over this scene. It so deserves it.
Wow.
It does.
Well, it's a locker.
Oh, shush. What did you do to it?
Was it really logical to be Logix? Well, you can't basically be Logix, so not really.
I think she meant logical. Was it really logical to be logical?
Well, then yes is the answer to that question. Very easily, yes.
I think
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Look at the way he's hugging her!
I mean, he has no choice, really.
Sadly, this doesn't compare to the season 1 locker scene.
The season
look, Ian's
I
arms
mean-
are stuck. We're now sitting ducks. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, in the season 1 locker scene, Afmal and Aaron weren't
Yeah.
literally stuck together in a locker. Like, Afmal was stuck in a locker, and then she fell on Aaron. So yeah.
Yes, but Aaron was literally in just a towel.
When
Oh,
you
yes.
want Afmal to fall on Aaron, just a towel again.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh. What if he was lacking the towel?
Even better.
What? Oh my.
Yeah, then the video gets demonetized.
Yeah.
So we're stuck in here?
I suppose.
You can't be serious.
I
I love
forget how
that.
they get out
After
of this.
they had 5 hours to do something, and they just got stuck. Great.
A romantic date in mind. Being stuck in the locker.
Other way.
There's the police. Whoop whoop, it's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop, it's the sound of the police.
Okay, Mr. Gavin would have heard that. Werewolf ears are that sensitive. He would know they're there.
Maybe they're fake. Maybe it's a potion to make him look
No.
like a werewolf.
No,
Even
he's
then, I'm pretty
definitely a
sure-
werewolf.
Yeah, even then, potion werewolves still get some of their abilities.
No, I said look, not
this is
actually.
you?
Wait,
the-
do
turn
people
into
get
werewolf temporarily.
werewolves if they're bitten, or just are they born with it?
Only one werewolf could turn a human.
And that is a surprise for later.
Technically, two could do it.
No?
Are you
no.
talking about a mommy and a daddy werewolf?
I'm talking about a daddy and a son werewolf actually that have the same power set, but
But no, the power's transferred, doesn't it? As soon as he was born.
Yeah, no, I thought.
that's not how powers
Yeah, it's only
work.
one.
No, actually, there is only one Ultima.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how genetics works.
No.
Well, that's how it
No.
works here.
Well, okay, no, Jacob, I see what you're saying, and I agree with you. It shouldn't work like that. But in season 6, the certain character was captured, and Michael said that he has no use for him because he's no longer the Ultima. Because he needed
and
a
then
Ultima
goes back
or
on
a
his word and then
Cursal.
proceeds to use him.
No,
through the
he
power that
he only
received.
used him because he got in the way of the canon, and he just turned into a relic like other characters did.
Even then, he had use for him.
He
And in
had
fact,
use for
actually,
him,
that
but
same
not
character
the
said-
kind of use he was intending. He
That
wanted
same
a more.
character handed himself in and said, "Oh, if it's an Ultima you want, it's an Ultima you're going to get." So clearly, still considers himself to be.
But he doesn't have the Ultima powers for some reason.
No, because he repressed them. He trained himself to repress them. That's what he said.
No, but then why didn't Michael just
No, he said he
enrage
was repressing his emotions, not he
his
was
powers.
repressing his
How is
emotions,
that
not his
access
powers.
through emotions? That's how that goes.
Again, I'm just saying it's Aphmau's confusing lore. I would be right on your side if Aphmau's lore wasn't weird.
Yeah.
I would full on say I agree with you. It should be that way.
Yeah,
it just isn't for some reason.
Not every is overlooked by Aphmau like that. I mean, then again,
No,
she
it
starts
is.
preparing for stuff and then just doesn't fill through. She's not. It's weird. She over-explains and under-explains at the same time. It's a strange thing. That's what.
No, wait. I'm gonna pull up the clip. I'm pulling up the clip.
Yes,
Okay.
text evidence.
Oh, and it's still we don't talk about Bruno on the
stuff
screen
here.
for some reason.
I don't want to be searching out for clips right now just because again we're like I have another thing on the screen right now. We've been here for like an hour and 20 minutes. We can look at this. Yeah, go this later, but really, I will. I mean, obviously, we'll get to it anyway because we're gonna watch season 6 eventually. So don't worry.
Oh my God, new
This
reviews to
list.
season 6. You can compare them to your old reviews too.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. And 5 years later is not gonna stop because I happen to have reviewed parts of Graduation Days, Finish Drop Days, and season 6. I wouldn't do that. Also, you're asking what the next stream is when we haven't finished yet. I'm surprised. I think that stream is actually another Emerald Secret one. But the next Emerald Secret. Wait, the next Emerald Secret is actually on the 30th. I remember that. So I'll look at Finish Drop License, do scripts and a playlist and see if there's one in between.
Yay!
Back to the bathroom.
Yeah, see season
Where'd
2. It
Blackjack
has
go?
so much more heal than season 4 now.
Yeah.
What was that?
Blackjack gone.
Yeah, I don't know what happened actually.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no. Oh, she's in the back. There you
Hi.
go, she's back.
Sorry.
Blackjack.
Hi. My computer just kind of died on me.
Welcome to your flip phone.
Is it burning?
Imagine if you guys on a flip phone, you just have like the worst microphone ever.
Jacob, burn it down.
Wait, do flip phones have microphones?
No, I mean we have speaker like when you're calling someone, but it's not like you can like record. I mean you could, but it's just really, well, I don't know. Well, if you could have a flip phone recording sounds probably correct.
Yes, I can imagine.
I'm guessing 'cause I haven't had a flip phone since middle school, so.
Wow.
Seen a flip phone. Anyway, right. Okay, so the next stream, by the way, yeah, it's the 29th. So next stream will actually be Aphmau's love confession.
Oh.
Wow.
Yay!
How interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Love Aphmau?
That is such.
Ooh, what a song.
Exactly.
There's nowhere to. We're so doomed.
Then jump
We've been running around
out the
for an
window.
hour without anyone seeing us.
Yeah, how exactly have you managed that so far?
Don't blow our cover with your loud mouth. Now, come on, let's go back to our lockers. We can hide.
I love how I did a mock scene with Sasha and Zenix. This is the exact way it played out.
in there until school is over.
Jacob, I found evidence.
Okay, great. I can't put it on the screen. I don't know why you searched it up on the
I'm
screen.
gonna share it to you. I'm gonna share my screen. You can. No,
Evidence
I must.
for what?
The fact that a certain character doesn't have the Ultima powers anymore and is no longer considered Ultima. It's stupid BS logic, but hey, I can't.
Make it.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? You have the Ultima.
Unfortunately, he isn't here.
He referred to himself as the
Don't
ultimate.
take me for a fool, Derek. I know that the curse was passed down, as it has been for many, many generations.
Yeah, passed down genetics.
Yeah,
Whoa,
but
whoa,
he doesn't
okay.
have the powers. If he had the powers, then he could just use it on him.
Then why do you
I have the power.
Because he's no longer considered Ultima. If he
was no longer considered the Ultima, he wouldn't have to train himself that way.
That's a retcon. Aphmau retconned it. Is my point. I'm saying it's BS.
Okay, fine. If it's a retcon, then it's a retcon. But in that case, I will do my jingle. Retcons, they're bad for me.
Yeah,
and
Aphmau
you.
initially had
retcons. Next time, think your story through.
Yeah, initially it was like,
It's a
oh yeah,
retcon.
he's also the Ultima. But now it's like, oh no, he's not the Ultima as well. It's just like,
he referred to himself multiple times as the Ultima.
but
Even
he's
that scene alone.
yeah, no, he's saying that to him so he would back off his family, but still.
No, but yeah, okay. In that context, possibly, but he referred to it as to himself. He said it to himself before Michael was even in earshot. He said it to Aphmau when in the first episode of season 5. Yeah.
Maybe it was
he
to
has
show
no
that
powers. Like it said, the curse passed on, and like if he was cursed as well, then why want?
Okay, so tell me this: why did it not pass on to Melissa? She's older.
because it passes on from the. Wasn't it like it passes on from the male or whatever?
That was never stated, but in my opinion, that's inferred because Melissa is older, therefore she should have been the one to be
That's why I
cursed.
suspected genetics, because you can say that alleles
Honestly,
are
I have a
to blame for that.
theory. It's like I think it's like being a Slayer. I think it's like being a Slayer, but only
The Slayers
Megan.
are chosen. They're called. It's not passed down to them.
Yeah, but it's passed down. But they're always women rather than always men. You know?
That's the it's a different situation. It's not inherited. It's a calling. Yes, they are always women, but that's not the point.
but you
In
have to be
fact,
picked
you're
to
about
be
to
a
get season
Slayer by
7.
the
You're about to
universe.
see a child of a Slayer who does not have those powers. I won't
That's
say who it is,
Aaron.
obviously. but
In
you'll
Aaron's
find out.
case, the curse
Oh, no,
knew
I'm at that
that
point.
they were
That-
going to
that
have another
personal
kid,
guy, yeah.
and that
Shout
kid
out
would
to
have
him.
more anger issues.
Although I will say,
Anger issues are tight.
Kind of confused by how this
Also, if you say that you're amenable anger issues, I will say one word to you, Caitlin.
Okay, but Caitlyn's not a werewolf. Why would the curse pick Caitlyn?
Well, again, who is a werewolf? Melissa. I didn't.
Yeah, but Melissa's got less issues than Aaron.
Are you telling me that? Aaron's issues stem from the fact of the curse, not be. Not the other
well,
way
they
around.
also stem from his abusive parents, but
Yeah, the same parents that
Definitively
raised
abusive.
Melissa. Are you
They're
seeing what
not
I mean
exactly
now?
abusive.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
the
to
abusive
be
parents
fair-
raped Melissa?
No,
Wait,
No,
what?
I didn't say that. I said raised.
God, no! What?
We are moving on from this topic. Done. That's it. Oh, let's keep it here.
God,
Enough
no.
spoilers for one day. Christ.
I'm sorry.
Are you getting
Josh only
tired?
just clocked on the fact that
Yeah,
we're
but
saying this a
I don't
bunch
want to
of
fall asleep.
You can rest on me, at least until we can get out of here.
I mean, she already is kind of resting on him. There's no other space.
Oh, he doesn't.
May I say this?
But yeah, please, you've been very quiet this whole
This
stream. Please don't say something.
further proves my point that the whole of Phoenix Drop High
I'm sorry, Josh. That's
is
what I
a dating.
heard.
It is. It 100% is.
The
Okay.
whole of
Yeah,
Phoenix
before you
is a
came here, we
dating.
said it
sim.
was just an Aphmau fan fiction. You know,
Um,
she set up all the pieces just so that it
Like this
Okay.
is a trope. Like she's just like legit picking like dating sim. This is like this is you have the root with nice boy and close encounters with him all the dang time.
We've been referring
Aw.
to into the comment that you made. But actually, you made it off screen to me actually. But I mentioned it several times across this particular season that you said that it was all like dating sims. So don't worry, I firmly backed up your point at this stage.
But it is
Well, having your crush in your chest is nice.
And that is why if I need to like do something in college where I have to have human interaction, 100% making a MyStreet dating sim. But like,
It's
a little more high tech.
It's already is a dating sim. All
Yeah,
you
I
get,
think
all
she
you
means, I
have to
think she means
do.
like an actual like game version of it.
Yeah, like an interactive like, and I'm
All you gotta
50-50
do.
debating trying to program artificial intelligence to like kind of make it a little more subject specific to each response.
Yeah, what the response to what? What is it responding to? What's its task?
Whatever is happening in the story at that time. Like I'm kind of
Oh,
gonna
I
base
see,
it off
yeah.
of like PDH, but like a lot of the dating sims I've played are like you get 3 choices and every choice eventually leads back to the exact same story.
Yeah, I will alpha test
Oh,
slash
no,
beta
you
test
haven't got
for
the
you.
good dating.
Yay!
Okay, so
Don't you worry.
when
We'll
it
have like
comes
several playthroughs on the channel.
when it comes to Phoenix Job High, though, I will say, unlike a dating sim, there's only 2 options here versus saying a dating sim where there's multiple, like season 1 of MyStreet, which it was like,
I mean,
what,
yeah,
4,
season 1 was
3,
definitely more like
5-ish
this.
options.
I
Like
mean,
every guy was obsessed with Afmo. I mean, technically there are other options in here, but we're not focusing on those options. We're
I
only
said I would
focusing on
use
the
it as a
2.
guide. I never
Yeah,
said I'd be exact.
I did.
I know.
Yeah, use season 1 as a guide. That's more like
No,
a
no,
sim.
I'm gonna combine them. There's gonna be Ian, Aaron, Ian, Aaron, Afma's gonna date Afma.
Yes, date yourself. Love yourself before you love others, apparently.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. So we have Table, we have Aaron, we have Afma. Wait, no, we have Aaron, we have Kai, we have Ian, we have Garth, we have Lawrence, and we have Dante, we have Travis, we have
Just
Vlad, we have
Kitten
Zane.
and just
Would you like me to
round it out.
continue?
Wait,
There are
hold on.
so
Why
many
Vlad
options.
and Zane? Why Vlad and Zane? Hold on.
Because I absolutely adore Vlad, and Zane's just kind of a no-brainer.
Okay, well, also you should put Caitlyn in there because she could
Yes!
have interest in that.
That's what I
But
said.
one thing you have to consider about dating sims is the fact that dating sims can have other characters that the main character isn't trying to date. Like you give the main character friends in universe.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah,
that's
Yes,
not
but in
how-
dating
they're not alone
sims,
bodies of
there's
good
lots
plan,
of
actually.
unlockable characters. Like
Well,
certain
honestly,
you
some of
get
these are
through
probably-
certain interactions. Like they say
I
that
imagine.
you say that you want to take date some this person, you have to come on like 10 and give them this something to unlock them.
Yeah, I
So
imagine.
if Afma never talks to, if Afma
Hold
never
on.
starts
Yeah, I
Not Alone
imagine that
Buddies,
Ian and Kai would be unlockable characters because they're season 2 originals. So I imagine
Yes.
that would be characters. And Casey as well. He'd be unlockable.
I'd
Through
also
Caitlyn.
because
Yes, through
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn's roots. Yes, there
Yes.
we go. Perfect.
Also, I would also probably add that if Afma doesn't decide to talk to Travis, then she doesn't meet Vlad. Or well, actually, maybe I'll put 2 ways to Vlad, but like
Yeah, well, remember Vlad, what she would also meet in the Remain
At the
family
dinner.
arc of the series.
yeah, she'd meet him at the dinner, or she'd meet him through the Not Alone Buddies. And if she
Hmm.
never starts
But-
Not Alone Buddies, if she chooses a different seat, then she'll never sit next to Travis.
This is tapping into my what if brain, and I love it.
Absolutely. If she picks a different seat, she'll never talk to Travis, and then she'll never actually interact with Caitlyn.
Maybe
In
I
the-
should
in
play
the
it on the
same-
Buffy Bunch, actually, when it comes out.
Sounds incredibly
Yes.
fun.
Yeah, it'll fit more there. I think.
This will be like years in the This is years in the making because I'm still doing research on how the flip.
And if she,
dating
and
games
if I'm
work.
following
The offer
correctly,
still stands.
if she doesn't sit next to Travis and she doesn't meet Caitlyn, in the terms of the route, in the terms of how she goes on, that could unlock a different character as well.
Yay, an OG!
I mean, if you must, I mean, it doesn't. You can have different paths to unlock different characters that aren't just all connected to like one set of
We
circumstances.
could do if she ends up talking more to if she ends up moving more towards like sports or something, and she actually does track, like she could actually have an option to start track, and then she could interact with
Chiori.
Yes.
Yeah. Or actually, I just read something else. The slumber party. If she actually sends the correct invitation and puts it on the correct
nice.
desk, Nicole joins the slumber party and not Kawaii-chan.
Yes. Wait, how did she even know Nicole? Hold up, I forgot.
Oh no,
that
no,
she-
Caitlyn. She's friends with Caitlyn. That's why. Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
Nicole's in the homeroom, so
Maybe we should have Caitlyn hitting Aphmau in the face if she doesn't sit next to Travis.
Oh
Because
yeah,
because
yeah, I
Aphmau is
see what
in
you
that
mean,
general area, and that ball is still going to go flying there. Because Caitlyn's story, in theory, Caitlyn hasn't been impacted by the fact that she hasn't talked to Travis yet. So,
you know something I'll say about this. Considering like that, like the hit to the face that season 4 has been so far in terms of everything, and like how much I guess we've been questioning, we're sort of like unraveling how many awful questions there are on the characters declining in intelligence overall. I sort of like questions like, wow, have I just like been flashing onto nostalgia this whole time for the rest of like the latest seasons of MyStreet? I was like, what else is that? Why am I in this fan base sometimes? I think to myself, like, oh, and then conversations like this, I'm like, yeah, this is why. This is why. Yeah. Okay.
Although, like, totally want to add season 2, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with anything to do with PEH, but I absolutely love the Aphmau can't swim.
Yeah.
I love Aphmau can't swim arc.
What?
Because it ends in, oh my god, but Aaron saving...
Wow.
What? That's like years down the
I know,
line.
I said I still want to include season 2, even though it has nothing to do with PDH.
I thought you meant Phoenix Job High season 2, not actual.
No, I mean like actual season 2.
Are you insane?
Yes.
Save it for the sequel. You have a sequel idea.
Oh wait, that's smart. I could actually do more than one game.
I mean, yes, you could.
Also, wouldn't it be hard doing a dating sim MyStreet based for season 2, just because season 2 didn't really focus on Aphmau and Aaron at all, which is one of my biggest flaws.
Is there any successful dating sims?
Have Aaron really, but if it's based on the combination of the seasons, then it's fine. But also, it doesn't have to revolve around
Make it long distance.
No, I mean, well, Aphmau.
Oh my god, wait! Merged is comes from the fact that it doesn't focus on Aaron that much.
Make it long
Is
distance.
it wrong that I want to give people the option to pick like Travis as their character or something?
As their it's like their player.
Yeah, I want a couple of options there now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like quadrupling my work.
Then Dante becomes the tutorial NPC.
Yes!
Showing Travis.
Oh my god,
I can have shit.
That is
because if we do it that way, we can also do like with the season 2 thing, someone just said long distance, and I'm like, oh my god, that's actually plausible. And like change it up just a little.
It doesn't really make for a good dating sim quality necessarily.
Yes, it does.
A long distance dating sim. I would actually want to do that. That would be fun.
Oh wait, that's Mystic Messenger. I forgot. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh yeah. Although like I couldn't use Mystic Messenger and stuff because it was like age restricted, and I'm like sad. I haven't been able to try Mystic Messenger because it was like age restricted, and I'm like, what the heck?
I considered doing a playthrough of Mystic Messenger at one point, but then I realized you have to wait days for a response. It's like that does not make good sense.
Hey, you still got a dating sim to finish with me. We're in day 1, and we have never moved on.
I said I was considering doing that. That was like years ago. I thought, I should do this, but then.
Oh my god, you guys should all play Blood Domination. It's amazing.
Okay.
You don't hear my qualm. I want to finish dating sim, and we're only on day 1.
Yes, just because I said I was planning to
Hey,
do
our dating sim. That would I would
finish this one. Well, I'm going to replace that one with the other one I was planning years ago. See, this is why logic is important in life.
This is not that logical. I just wanted to play a dating sim with you.
Yes.
If the world didn't have logic, Jacob Butter would not survive for long.
You because of that.
Wait, what? I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you over.
No, if there was no logic in the world, Jacob would be one of the first people to die. He needs logic.
Honestly,
he runs only on logic. That's
right. Let me just repeat that, since it wasn't clear. So I said I was planning to do a playthrough of Mystic Messenger, but then I realized there would be really bad content because of how long it takes to have a response. So I decided not to do it. Then you, for some reason, said I still have a dating sim to finish, implying that that you thought I was going to replace that dating sim with Mystic Messenger. Then I assured you.
No. What I was thinking.
See, that's
I wasn't
why
really thinking that. I wasn't thinking that you were replacing Mr. Messenger. Wait, I mean, not like. Oh, sorry. No, the reason I said that because I just wanted to remind you. It felt like a good segue.
Right.
It
Okay.
really wasn't, but okay.
Yeah. No. It.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of terrible segues, Josh said, "Blackjack, you're the only person of all of us who hasn't seen Mona's actual face." Yes,
I mean,
that is true.
have you guys any
What?
seen it in my face?
You guys actually no. We saw your face last stream because you showed
Yeah.
it while you were showing like one of your.
Oh right.
Mhm.
Shyness.
Yeah.
Shyness
you guys
go
should get
first.
Music Freaks merch. Yeah. How about no?
Nah,
We're the
I ain't got
music
no
freaks.
monies.
Aw, same.
Yes, you do. Episode 9 is coming this Saturday tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Oh, of the Music Freaks.
Oh, that I'm like, I got confused.
Yeah.
I was like, wait,
sometime.
no, we have a stream tomorrow. I really wanted to stream the season 2 commentary finally.
Well, aren't we gonna?
I mean,
You know
if people are going to be
something?
watching the Music Freaks tomorrow, then I'm gonna have to make sure it's not at the same time.
Same time, same
Oh.
place, 5 years later.
Yeah.
You know something?
The thing to understand about the Music Freaks, Josh, is that I'm not up to date with it because I'm watching the reviews blind. Again, as soon as I want to review, I want to get my raw reaction, so I don't watch ahead. So I won't be watching episode 9 tomorrow. It's good that it's coming out, but it doesn't really affect
Jacob.
me. Yeah.
So with the Music Freaks, right? I've noticed on Rosie Close's channel, it's mostly like just music, right? I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why how did she blow up so fast?
She already had 500,000 by the time Music Freaks was even a thing.
I know, but how did she blow up in terms of growth?
Fandom.
Okay, yeah, she first started fandom.
That does not
and then
explain anything. Sorry, I'm not
she
talking about you. I'm talking about
made-
you.
She made fandom. Basically, she first started with Jewelry. She first started Jewelry, and then she started making her own non-voice acted stories. Like there's one about this girl who drew in this notebook, causing her to actually manifest a person. Yes, that was the actual thing.
So the opposite of Death Note.
Yes, the opposite of Death Note.
Didn't
But
Swash
yeah,
do,
and
like,
then
TikTok?
she did the Music Freaks. So yeah.
Okay, but also I think another thing that the fact that I've seen her credit on a lot of projects from other very well-known gacha tubers. So I think she built herself a network of people to work with as well. That also helped things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my second question. In what way do you think Seth has propelled the gacha community in terms of creativity?
Weirdly enough, not as much as
and
it should have done.
execution?
Weirdly enough, not as much as it should have done, because I mean, it's helped her certainly, and arguably it gave more fuel to the uprising of gacha voice acting back in the day. But as far as lasting power goes, gacha voice acting, the people realized quickly how much work it actually takes. They cancelled everything, and people actually have done this now, and then they went into more short form content, and it seems to be a completely independent rise as to what trends now in gacha versus what happened before. So Rosie Closet had an impact at first, like a huge one, but now her success mainly is her own rather than just for the community. It's a strange situation.
So so if you had to change one thing about Rosie Close's like pathway right now, do you think it would be to betterment? What do you think she should do to better her content?
Well, I mean, I have just explained that I haven't watched the latest 7 videos of her content, so I don't really think I'm in the place to answer that.
Okay, but if
what about you,
in
Aiden,
her
though? You've seen them.
I mean,
Okay,
what did you say?
I said, what about you? Because you've
no,
seen
no,
them.
let's go.
Think of the Music Freaks.
That wasn't the question.
That was the question, huh?
Sorry, I
Should
zoned
I
out
repeat the question?
momentarily. Yeah.
Yes,
Should I repeat the
please,
question?
go.
Okay, so in terms of Rosie Close's what is one thing you could change in order to make it, in order to better it, right?
Something like that, yes.
I mean, honestly, I would probably, if I was Rosie Closey, I don't know, maybe had the music. I don't know, because this is just my personal opinion, but I would have had probably the Music Freaks be half animated by rigs and stuff, and the other half made an actual Gotcha Club. But that's just my personal opinion on it. Again, that would just get more
time saving, wasn't it?
Yeah, that would get content out more, and plus, it's not like the quality would be abysmal. Unlike Rosie Closey probably would think, oh yeah, it'd be abysmal if it's not fully animated.
Even though we started off with no.
So do you think
animation
that
other
the Music Freaks is successful because of its animation?
Originally it wasn't animated, so no. I think it was because it was the
but
first major
continued.
big I think it was the big channel that first put out voice acted content. Like a huge channel already put out voice acted content of a good quality. And I think that's what really propelled it into it. And plus,
I've got a question for you, Monet. Are you bringing this up now just out in general, or you wanted to interview us randomly in the middle of the stream?
Oh no, I was very. Oh, actually, question. I think I was watching a lot of videos about Gacha Rising and stuff, so I wanted other people's opinions on Gacha community in general.
If I recommend watching Comextry if you're into it.
I have. I've watched all of them. That's why I'm very
yeah.
in
I
the
will say
mood for
Comextry
that.
does make a few very blatant mistakes, but overall.
What do you mean by blatant mistakes?
Well, like saying the music video was success was due to the fact that it was voice ad, even though there was plenty of voice ad stuff before it. Even by well-known Gacha achievers.
Like, if I had to give my honest opinion, from what I've seen of Music Street so far, because I've actually watched a few, I think the first 2 episodes, there's a skim. I didn't really watch much.
Well,
but I did read constructive. Okay, no, look, that's what I didn't ask into this opinion. Okay, it's not finished. It needs more content to it.
Okay. I mean, it certainly needs more content to it because this background is radio silence.
Oh, sorry. That okay was why are you still talking? Kind of okay.
I mean, you randomly started an interview about the Music Freaks in the middle of this stream.
Okay, okay, Afmo then. That's okay.
Oh no!
Just tell me to stop.
Now you gotta finish the thought.
But no, just told me to stop.
No, finish your thought. Finish your thought.
I mean, I didn't. I thought you were going somewhere with this, so I was, letting you continue until it came to a natural conclusion. That's what I do with most segues like this.
Interesting.
Okay then.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All rainy years tonight.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm putting a piece of this. This is pointless. Okay, let's keep going.
So yeah, I'll finish it after stream.
No, not now.
Just kick it open.
All right.
That was a punch, but
Why didn't he do that before? Why would he not do that in the hour that they were apparently running around?
Why were you guys in my locker?
Because they're idiots, and also you.
Get out of the way. We need to hide.
There you are, consorting with each other. I knew it.
Oh my gosh, is that Gareth?
No. It's
He looks like
Gareth.
He does. He looks like the adult version of Gareth. Gareth.
Gareth.
Gareth.
I've turned into Ivy.
You are Ivy.
Well, Emily will be interested. Anyway.
Wait!
Oh, shoot.
Run, Sasha! Oh, no, you don't. I can outrun an ox, bruh. We're going to the principal's office.
Dang, surfer teacher. Nice.
Why don't they just shed their jackets and run?
I'm so meaty.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, it's kind of his trope, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, first of all, I don't think Sasha's really wearing a jacket. Secondly,
she
that
looks
would
like she's
take
wearing
too
a
long.
sweater.
It would be incredibly obvious what they're up to.
Of us.
Grabbed her by her Russia.
Well, you found them, Afmao. But I'm afraid it was in coordination with them.
What? They were on the floor!
Honestly, I can't even fault them in this. Everyone has been so stupid that whatever. They might as well have been in coordination. quite frankly.
They were on the floor.
Yeah, coming out
Found
from their
them.
locker. What's that gonna like to anyone? Honestly, this time Layla actually isn't, talking out of her butt.
I'm sorry, but there's more evidence against you than with you.
Yes, even Josh agrees. Look at that.
I'm
Why couldn't
afraid
they have just
you're
been caught
all
making out in the locker?
Yeah,
I'm afraid you're all suspended, Jacob. You hear that word? Suspended.
Yes, I hear it. I hear it.
No,
I hear it loud and clear
I
through
know.
mine ears.
I will torment you with that.
Oof. Rip.
No, I mean, Jacob used the word expelled instead of suspended in the Moon Girl. That's what I'm making fun of him for.
You will get expelled.
Yeah, even though Pops is cool the next day, the next few episodes. So
Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled.
Oh God.
Oh darn! I'm excited to do the next review with that logic. Spicy.
Their
Oh
principal,
my God,
Layla.
Zane.
Huh?
I don't appreciate
How
you
did he get a matching
giving
scarf?
credit to these losers who didn't even lift a finger to do the crime.
And I decided to wait several hours before coming forth. Because again, everyone is so good at planning in this episode.
I had to take some time to
what?
find me a matching scarf.
Honestly, he didn't. He probably had that already.
Yeah, I don't know how he got that, honestly.
You thought it
He's
were
rich.
knights, but you were wrong. It was me.
So you frame the Shadow Knights and then proceed to incriminate yourself. I mean, I guess he wants the credit because he wants to be seen as hardcore, but he also wanted to take down the Shadows at the same time, and now he's not going to be able to. So
I mean,
how does he
it-
take out
I
to
mean,
it?
he got one thing he
wasn't
wanted, but he
Zane's
didn't get
voice
the other
higher?
thing.
Well, yes,
in
but-
season one, yes.
Previously.
Yeah,
he
no,
went
he
to-
hit like a very
Oh.
popular thing. Yeah. That was like a
That's
dress
why
rehearsal.
it's just so weird. I was wondering why.
Yeah,
is he
Kess was
sound so
amazing.
deep?
He sounds like that in the normal seasons.
Yeah.
No, but I was in Fina's drop. I thought he was like higher.
It was still Keston regardless. It was just Keston high voice versus Keston like normal-ish.
Normal-ish. He's still doing an impression, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Zane!
That's insane. Why would I believe you?
Because
why would you
Zane,
not
that's
believe
insane. I
him?
feel like that's a
You've
wrap.
got a confession by your own bites. You should believe him.
I have video evidence. A feat this fantastic and evil, I wouldn't have the credit go to these low-life losers.
Even though I use their logo.
To be fair, I mean, there wasn't a jury
Nani?
logo.
wait, hold up. Isn't there Jury of 9 logo?
There isn't a Jury of 9 logo.
Well, he hasn't come up with that yet, really. I mean, he's only going to start off the jury after this.
Yeah, it's weird. He starts off the jury in this season, apparently, but we barely get to see the jury.
Yeah,
we don't
this
even
is
get
what
to
I
see
mean- this
them.
is what I mean by
But
setup and
then,
conclusion.
but then here's what happens. Then we cut to like I think it was like graduation days where it's like, oh yeah, you ran the Shadow Knights. Like,
Yeah, I'm going to guess they rebranded. That's my thoughts.
yeah, but I would prefer if we kept it a jury because that's more akin to Zane. Yes, Zane was a Shadow Knight in Diaries eventually, but
Yeah.
that was during season 3. That wasn't during season.
Well, it
it's-
also would have been during season 3 of Phoenix Job High if that existed.
Plus-
then. That's
But why not
here's
use
the-
like
here's
the
the
Ocassus
thing.
logo?
Yeah, and Lawrence was a Shadow
Mm.
Knight in season 1, but he was already out of the group before Phoenix Job High even happened.
Yeah, but here's what I personally would have did for the whole Jury of 9. I would have actually did the Jury of 9, but actually took some members of the Jury of 9 and actually included them. Like, what if what's her name? Ivy. What if Ivy joined the jury?
Yeah, no, she would
Ivy
probably
already in
join
the
it.
jury?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
remember
imagine.
that
but
masked
there's other
woman?
people-
What if there was a weird kid who wore a mask who was kind of a bad girl? Wait, was she a girl? During season 1 of Diaries.
Oh no, I know you're referring to. Yes, that'll make sense. However, there's probably some other ones that wouldn't make sense. Caitlyn has hated Zane for years, has no inclination to join him whatsoever. Jeffrey has graduated, so he's not going to be there regardless. And I don't remember any of the other members actually.
Yeah, I just honestly.
I mean,
What?
well, yeah, he was temporarily. He was like the 10th, the jury of 9 plus 1.
Honestly, I kind of feel disappointed with the Jury 9 in Diaries, though, because in Diaries, we only got to see, like, what, 3-4 members total? We didn't get to see
They were a
many.
really cool idea, I will admit.
They were, it's a cool idea, but it's not, it's like having the League of Villains exist, but we only get to meet, like, 3 League of Villain members.
Lillian.
You know, like, I mean, it's not really that impressive when you only show, like, half, like, not even half of them, like a quarter maybe at best of them.
Did Caitlyn kill
Yikes.
Lillian? Didn't she?
And no, Josh, I don't consider that technically season 3. That's a mini series, and that's a prequel to FC University. So
yeah,
no,
it's
not.
It's what Seamus Gorman calls a midquel.
Yeah, it's more or less it's like it's just it doesn't count.
I mean, that's why it's called its own thing. Otherwise, it would have been called season 3.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish they did a season 3 because there's so much missed potential. Again, what a prequel should do is explain things. You see, Afmal? Explain things when you have a prequel and build up things, not just have contrasting stuff to the present and then skipping over how that contrasting stuff happened and then going to the present and then pretending.
But you see, Aiden, there was build-up in Think Shop Days. Build-up for Hunter and Annabelle!
No, there wasn't! They weren't even in it! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they weren't even...
Also, it looks like Ivan was also one of the Jury of 9.
Oh, well, there you go.
Ivan, Lillian, Gareth, Ivy, and Ivan. Ivan, Lillian, and Ivy, like who are cousins in Phoenix Star Pie, right?
Yeah, Lily is. Yeah, Lillian is a different character.
Yeah, no, Lillian is Mask Woman, who...
I know this is a late reaction, but I love older Garroth and his shirt, Do You Even Lift? Garroth.
Yeah.
Do you ship Kiori and Annabelle?
No!
No. Why would I ship them? They have no chemistry.
They're not beyond reason. They're not beyond reason. They do have a good...
They're just... I mean, they need more... They needed more actual romantic... They didn't have any romantic hinting. I don't...
Yeah, it's just like... Nah.
What is interesting is, at least with the Jury of 9, it was similar to the, shoot, what in the world are they called? The thingies that Irene passed down. And Enki and...
Oh, yeah.
Warriors.
Yes, those. Like, because what Abby, Jeffrey's daughter, introduced herself as Abby the Golden Heart.
Yeah, that's yeah. So you're saying that the mere act of inheriting titles is what carries over, even though none of the descendants of the Divine Warriors inherited their titles.
No, I'm saying it's similar in the sense that it's because it wasn't it like a weapon or something.
Oh, if you mean as far as, well, I mean, the Golden Heart certainly wasn't. I mean, the Fire Fist, absolutely, yes, but that's not the case all the time.
Okay,
I was just saying it's Maya, passing down their powers to their kids or whoever they find.
Okay, Maya, keep in mind, the whole Golden Heart thing was calling her that because her father was the Golden Heart, and it was in remembrance of him. It wasn't like because there was no position of power, there was no weapon, there was no nothing she got from that. It's just my father was want by that title, so I'm going by this title. That was the only reason. There's no actual significance to it. It doesn't make her special. It's like Rey calling herself a Skywalker. She's not. That doesn't make her a Skywalker. She's just calling herself that. She's just calling herself that. That's not how it works.
I was thinking more along the lines of
this is actual genetic inheritance.
It's not like they adopted her.
And Zane killed Jeffrey, didn't revoke him, because Zane was going around revoking the power, right? Zane never revoked that power. He just killed Jeffrey.
Yeah, but Abby didn't have a relic. That's what Jeffrey had. Jeffrey had that's what they had. Relics made them powerful like that. It made them into their jury form. So yes, it is a relic. And Abby didn't get that relic because Zane kind of went to another dimension for like a year.
I mean, you know, it sure as heck is a relic of a past when Aphmau cared about details. Anyway,
well, yeah.
Do you like the Book of Boba Fett? Never read it.
Haven't seen it. Anyways.
Same. I mean, he looks cool, but I mean,
I'm still on the Mandalorian, like season 1.
Anyways,
that's about it. I don't really know what to say about Boba Fett other than he looks cool. Like, he looks like a cool mailbox turned to life.
Hey, let's keep going.
Prove it.
Here, take my phone.
Well, she's incredibly defiant of any evidence, despite the fact she's willing to convict without evidence. That part makes no sense.
He did do it. There's like video right here on his phone.
Really? It seems I've made a mistake.
You've made several. You made several mistakes.
And you owe several apologies, mostly to Aphmau and Ian.
Yeah, you should probably just resign now, Layla. Honestly, just do the world a favor.
Everyone here, you have my sincerest apologies.
Yeah,
You're free to leave.
Sincere.
Yes!
Oh, the window's still broken.
Well, okay then.
Well, you still skip class, Aphmau, so
yeah.
I could never skip class.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh yeah, he just covered for you. Fantastic.
Oh no, I mean,
I know about the fact that he tagged her, but still, he tagged the thing. But yeah, it still comes off as like a bit weird, like to say that right now after he just literally just saved her. But yeah, wait a bit until later.
Well, good, because I don't care.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Well, keep in mind, I think that moment was meant to be the first moment where Aphmau actually saw Zane.
Well, if you didn't care, why would you snitch?
No, he cares about getting the glory. That's why, not what Aphmau thinks of him.
Let's discuss
Makes
your
sense.
punishment.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Oh, you want to be punished?
This really is a fanfic, and not the good kind.
Oh, wait, it's one of Moni's Scorpion Place. The principal and Zane.
Zayla? Zayla? Is that what we're going with right now?
What?
I love this. Like, we don't like principal. She's a good principal. Give me one example of being a good principal. I'll wait.
I mean, when she's not being an idiot.
Oh, like
she's
principals
pretty
in general, or
bland.
just her
Yeah, but the
particularly?
problem, she's always being an idiot, so she's never.
No, well, she's not an idiot normally. Normally, she's just bland. She's kind of
The only
like
thing I'm gonna
Principal
say is her
Pearson and
fashion.
she's only the mutant
Other than
girl.
that, I don't know what to say.
She's not bad. She is bland though. She's bland like bread, but you know she's not dumb, but she's boring.
Yeah. She's terrible with budget, lacks the charisma Principal Chad had, convicts without evidence, refuses to listen to people, will see that she's in the wrong, changes schedules on a complete whim for no reason, and that there's will have like almost there's no remorse for anything until she's caught in a corner where she cannot physically move out of it, and abuse all forms of power that she has up until a point where it's no longer feasible. So please, Josh, explain to me how she's a good principal.
Because she is.
Yeah, no, not good enough. Aaron would not want to witness any of this, I think. Oh no. He would have not even like he would have not just broken the window like Ian did. He would just like busted down the wall. That's how much Aaron would have cared.
Yes.
How quaint.
Oh my god, I'd love to see that.
Yeah. Then again, you know, the whole locker incident wouldn't have happened either because, you know, well, first of all, he probably wouldn't have tripped like an idiot, but also with just like his broad strength alone, he's like, "Buh!" and then just like break the doors. Lockers fly in all directions. Are you okay, Aphmau?
I'm glad that's over.
See, I should write these fanfics.
Yes, you should.
Are you okay? You sound tired.
Just a little.
Af? Did she
I'm dead.
I can't think of anything good she does. Then why did you declare so thoroughly that she was a good principal? You were
She
so
does
convinced
good
in your argument that she's
somehow.
a good principal that you didn't even need to explain anything. You just read she's a good principal. You believed it so much. So please explain to me why you thought so, considering that you couldn't think of anything good that she did.
This gives me vibes
Just
when people
remember,
say they hate Raina and then they have a hard time explaining why. They like
Yeah, it's
can't
just the
even
opposite of
verbalize
that.
it.
Why? Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
you
Jacob
gotta-
needs
you
logic
gotta
and reasoning to
you gotta
survive.
Verbalize why
Mhm.
and give reasons and examples, not just saying a blanket statement and then saying, "Well, it's my opinion."
I mean, the
Why
last
do you have
blanket
that
statement
opinion?
that Josh said like this was that Phoenix was a monster.
I mean, unless it's like
Oh,
I
yeah!
like pineapple on pizza, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly.
mean-
No one ever does. It's the same situation.
Yeah, it's just yeah, it's just not my cup of tea, for example.
Yeah, it's like the most people like ever say about pineapple on pizza is like, oh, you shouldn't have fruit on pizza. Well, tomatoes are fruits.
I actually like
He
pineapple on
says you shouldn't
pizza.
have fruit on pizza.
No, that's what some people say as an argument against pineapple pizza.
Well, I mean, technically, tomatoes are fruit if you think about it.
That's what I just said. But yeah,
I thought it was a vegetable, but I guess
no,
it's
people
it's got
often
seeds.
confuse it. It's prepared and cooked like a vegetable. That's the confusion.
It has
But
seeds on the inside
it
of it,
lied to
therefore it's a
us.
fruit.
Anyways, let's keep watching this so Maya can ship it, even though she knows who Ian really is and how
Yeah,
lovely
I was
he
kind of
is.
waiting for Josh to reply about why he thought so, but we'll see. I think he might still be typing.
I don't know. Maybe he got embarrassed as well. He's just like, I don't know. Why are you pressing me? I just stated my poorly thought out opinion, poorly reasoned opinion. Listen.
Maybe he's in a different time zone where he's just tired or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
no, he's
That's
just like,
awesome. We don't-
have you heard of Alexander Hamilton? He's a real guy.
He just sweats nervously over it, like, oh.
Yeah. Rest. You need your energy. I'll make sure you're okay.
And he starts doing evil whispers in her ear. Oh, hey there, Aphmau. I'm totally gonna become alpha, and I'm gonna rule the school.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Hey, Aphmau, join me, and together we can rule the school as
I'm
brothers.
not embarrassed. Oh yeah, time to respond to that. Listen, okay, that's fair. I'm just saying that's a joke. It's fine, Josh.
I know. All right. I'm not embarrassed, fucker.
It's whatever, Josh. Don't worry about it.
No, but please, why do you think she's a good principal? I genuinely want to know at this point.
I mean,
Unless maybe she's the best principal compared to like the worst principals in all history.
Okay,
The only other principal we've had in the series is Chad. He appears for one scene, and he actually wasn't that bad. He was a bit crazy and eccentric, but then so Mrs. Dysart. She gets the job done.
Are you sure he was a
Yeah.
principal though?
No, he
just
was the
seemed like
principal.
an
Canonically, that
actor.
was his thing.
Yeah.
So that was actually a thing.
Yeah, he
Although I
mentioned
will
it.
say,
And it
based
wasn't
on
that
Chad's future options, future things he does, I wouldn't put it past him that he did some pretty reckless stuff as the principal. Because like he did blow up a neighborhood after all, because
That's
no
true.
one was living there.
that's pretty
That was
bad.
bad.
Yeah, no, I'm just imagining him like blowing up like part of the school to make way for like a new music room or something.
Oh,
Here's
Christ.
a music room. Goodbye, old music room.
There we go. I don't think we're gonna get a response to my question. Let's just finish the stream.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
Wait,
Don't know.
Oh, Miss
Oh,
Trunchbull,
Miss
I think is
Trunchbull
worse.
is
Oh,
worse.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I mean, she's
agree with
literally a
that.
child abuser. She took a child's pigtails and yeeted her out the window.
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's from Matilda.
Yeah, I've only seen the musical.
Oh, okay. Well, she literally
Well,
does
is
throw
she
a
not in the
child out of
musical?
the window by pulling on
Well-
her pigtails.
She's in the musical, but I don't remember that happening.
Oh well, they probably couldn't show that visually.
Yeah.
That was more of the like a thing that Danny DeVito can get away with.
Mm.
Because do you guys know that Danny DeVito directed that film?
Wait, I thought Danny DeVito was a YouTuber.
No.
No, he's an actor.
Yeah, he's an actor and a director, and I think also a writer.
Oh,
I give
that's
up.
pretty cool.
Yeah. You might be thinking of Jack Black, who became Jablinski Games. Anyway.
Zane, what you did, and even taking credit, that was really core.
yeah, it was.
And you let him win now.
We are honored to accept you back into the
No.
Shadow Knights.
Oh,
Fuck you.
thanks.
Oh.
But I'm not interested.
Huh?
I've decided you guys aren't hardcore enough for me, which is why I'm going to create my own gang.
What?
See you later, losers.
I don't like the outro music playing here because maybe the scene could be more sinister. If it,
I mean,
more sinister.
I don't. Yeah, actually, possibly.
Yeah.
You know what this needs?
I
Like
think
a
the scene was
conversion
great.
to a minor key. That could have worked in so many situations, actually.
A modulation, that'd be awesome.
One thing I will say about Aphmau and even the way you do it is I never really got playing the outro over the end card and at the end of the episode, starting the song at the very end of the episode. I never really got that because I tend to like to cut it off by fading down and just having whatever music was there just fade out, rather than fading out whatever music and then start playing the whatever theme music of the season I'm dealing with.
I know it's more like
your own choice. It's a stylistic choice.
Yeah, it's something that Minecraft Universe was doing a long time before Aphmau. But yeah, that's why I saw it first.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, it's just like, I mean, yes, the outro or speech itself does prepare you, but I don't know. It's just like to get you in the mood. It's like, oh yeah, the video's over. Let's carry on. I mean, even Danny Gonzalez does it. He starts off the tune and then he goes, "This video is over now. Over now. You'll find something else to watch, or just watch this video again. We've had a lot of fun."
Didn't you just say he's not a YouTuber?
That was Danny DeVito, not Danny Gonzalez.
Yeah, Donnie Gonzalez is the same guy that makes the songs about Dolphin Man. Yeah, he's a dolphin man. Hear him screeching at night.
Hear him screech at night. Cause he just wants a friend. He'll be quite a fright.
Jesus
if
Christ.
You run into him in the dark abandoned house where he lives.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you seen my Danny Gonzalez music videos?
Strong, but he's not what he seems.
Yes.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay, brilliant. If not, I was
great. You should
I'm
be part of
guessing
Greg.
yes. If it was in your first 3 or 4 YouTube lists, then yes.
No, right? It's not in any of those. No, this is just the music videos I made based on Danny Gonzalez songs. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll play the Help Let Me Go one after this. Anywho, let's finish off with the chat. Mr. Grayson is so terrified by Mrs. Dysart, he probably doesn't want to be anywhere near her again. I wouldn't necessarily go that far, but yeah, he's definitely afraid of her. But he probably has to avoid contact.
Mr.
Weirdly
Grayson
enough,
and Blondie,
Mr.
right?
Grayson and Mrs. Dysart never got shipped together. I'm actually kind of surprised about that one. I mean, they shared.
Well, probably because Mr. Grayson is just boring.
I mean, so will Liam and Brian. They got that.
Damn, Josh, you're right. Maya
They're
does
twins.
sound like
They have
me.
something interesting.
No, I didn't mean to. Okay, I didn't mean together, but yeah, whatever.
I don't mean that. I'm just saying that they're twins, so they have something interesting.
That's it. Can you imagine like that being said to somebody? It's like, oh, it's like, well, oh, why you and Liam? How'd you connect there? He's a twin.
No problem.
Why do you think Oron High School Host Club has the twins?
Oh yeah, the incestuous twins in Oran.
Exactly, and they're not into each other like that at all, but sort of, but
it's kind
they
of hard
have
to
their
tell if
own
they
crushes.
I mean, I've had enough of the Black Beauty sisters for today. I need to assess that situation first before I hear about any of this.
Yeah. Ed, do you want to end the stream here?
Yeah. What to say? Yeah. Josh says, "My, thank you for being here." William says, "Gah." All right. So, Brad once said, "Goo." And yeah, Blackjack, thanks for coming back to the MyStreet 5 Years Later for stream with us. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of Brad, we said we're going to watch. Oh wait, did we say we're going to watch Running with You? Yeah, so we're watching With You with Blackjack, I think, and then you had to go.
Oh my
yes,
god!
I want to
yay!
do that.
You really
Okay.
should.
I've actually started watching Running with You.
Okay, then let's do that. All right, and yes, so thanks for coming to the MyStreet. Let folks that stream with us. Absolutely, I say the same thing. Hearts for all, even though they somehow they appear as like black hearts here.
Become black, even though
They're red on the screen, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
I give you my poisoned heart.
You make a great villain voice for I don't know, if someone used poison. Maybe I should just make Shishido use poison just so you can say that line.
Okay,
oh my god, yes.
I already have a voice for Shishido, so that wouldn't make sense.
That's true. I mean, he already spread Hanahaki somehow, so I don't know.
I mean, if you want me to voice one of the
Toshido get
characters in the
possessed.
spin-off, maybe there's like a I don't know, maybe Wokan's father sounds like that or something.
Also,
Oh, that would be awesome.
You have brought disappointment upon us.
Also,
How
Blackjack,
dare you
if
come
you
back
need
with
any
this
new
filthy
VAs,
creature,
message
this
me.
human?
voice someone, by the way, Blackjack. I will do it in Judgment. I'll do it.
Have Toshido get possessed.
Yeah.
Watch Her Wish with Black. Yeah, I have to remember when Her Wish kicks in. Actually, oh, well, I mean, it's gonna be December.
I think it's Christmas. I think it's this upcoming Christmas.
Oh yeah, I was about to be like, oh wow, like am I supposed to be watching Her Wish 2 simultaneously? Like, oh wait, no, of course not. It's December. Like, what am I talking about?
No,
Oh.
Christmas special and this early, yeah.
Oh, hang on. What's this? I know MyStreet Season 7 is in production. I'm not kidding. My question would be, how do you know? But that's genuinely good news.
I mean, Afmel has stated a few times that, oh yeah, I plan to do season 7 and stuff, but she never.
Yeah, but she also planned to finish Minecraft Diaries.
And Minor Demons. And Mermaid Tales.
Oh god!
Oh my god, I want more Mermaid Tales. Actually, no, I want more of the Royal whatever thing.
MyStreet will never come back at this
the heart
rate.
crystals.
I'm not mourning your
Oh
mourning.
no!
Yeah. Oh, and also, didn't Dreams of Astora also not end?
Yeah, that's
no, it
accurate.
just kind of stopped.
That got canceled, I thought.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
just
fair enough.
Oh, okay, it didn't get canceled per se, but it got moved to Afmau Fantasy. So
We
it
all
got
know
canceled.
that's where Afmel series
Okay,
goes to
William,
die.
can you send me this community post in like a screenshot or something like that? Can you send it to me?
I
In
mean,
DMs?
if it's an Apple community post, then it probably is just.
Maybe a private. Oh,
on
yeah,
there.
but yeah, maybe
Unless
send
you
me.
promise it immediately. It's just like, wait, I regret this. I shouldn't have said this. Ah.
I shouldn't have made promises I don't plan on upholding.
After way more you learn. Anyway.
Oh my god, when you get that, send it to me.
All right, then. Thus concludes our stream for today. Oh yeah, wait, thoughts on the episode. I almost completely forgot.
It's from 2021. Okay, we're not getting season 7.
Yeah, no, she said that a while ago.
I thought you meant like recent.
Yeah, you made it sound like there was like a new community post that. My goodness.
Sad noises, depression.
Precisely.
My thoughts on the episode. Well, of course, it's highly romantic when you're casually, in a locker with your crush. And yes, I'm talking about the werewolf boy's perspective. And yeah, I don't know about Garoth. I still can't say his name right, but
Gareth.
Yeah,
Gareth.
Frick. That person. Yeah, he needs to not pretend to have a girlfriend. Just get a girlfriend and stop faking it. You'll look a lot cooler being single than trying to have a girlfriend, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So
well, that's actually some solid advice. I do hope that he keeps that to that. But yeah. Okay. In my case, I'd say the episode actually starts off pretty well. Like the whole thing with Gareth, failing at pretending to have a girlfriend, that was hilarious. Also the interaction between Afmau and Ian at first, they seem actually, on the same page, actually displaying, human intelligence or wealth intelligence in Ian's case, because well, I'd be saying human for him, alas. But then somewhere towards after the point where Kai comes in, not that scene, but after then, it suddenly just devolves back into, nothing makes sense. We need to create the circumstances for them to be stuck in a locker. They're now stuck in a locker. Fantastic. Also, yeah, remember they had 5 hours to find people? Yeah, we're just going to have them stuck and they're not worrying about it. They're just going to fall asleep. Yeah, Athel's going to fall asleep. Why not? Of course, it's all about shipping now. Forget the plot that they came for.
come on. We need some good old shipping fuel.
Yes!
Good old dose of shipping fuel.
Thank you!
So, okay, Maya, she's quoting me in the pitch meeting I did for the Mutant Girl.
Oh, so sad.
Because I said that deliberately to make fun of the fan base that say the same thing.
Oh.
You know what? I should show you that too. And then we'll watch one with you. Okay, Josh says 8 out of 10. And for once, I can actually say something similar. I'd go with maybe 7 to be on the safe side. But yes, 8 acceptable. It's not like the Emerald Secret one.
7.5 out of 10.
Side. Yeah, you know what? 7.5. Why not? That's fair. And I've ever seen the last episode of MyStreet. Honestly, for me, the first 5 episodes of season 3, they seemed like all be winners for me. As well as things like How the Zane Stole Christmas from season 1. Probably some other examples I'm forgetting right now, but there are quite
The last episode of The Big Move.
Oh, and of course, well, The Big Move has a couple of holes in it that, you know.
No, just the last episode.
Just that. I guess maybe. No, I don't know.
It's the shirtless Aaron makes everyone faint episode.
Although we haven't actually, up at this point, we have not yet gotten to my favorite MyStreet episode of all time, but it's also actually happens to be in this very season, but it's not the next episode. The next episode is in fact Aphmau's love confession, and that will be on the 29th, same time, same place, 5 years later.
Wait,
Until then,
PDH season 2? PDH season 2 or Emerald Secret?
No, this one, PDH season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Emerald Secret has a lot of good episodes. I've just yet to see any of them.
There's a lot of good episodes. We're halfway through the season. I haven't found one yet.
Exactly. We are over halfway through Emerald Secret. Show me the good stuff, please.
Nah, we're
And again,
good.
for the record,
Yeah,
I
it's
have
like, get
seen
good
this
already.
I know it's coming. It's just taking a long time. There's only 16 episodes. How have 9 of them been flops?
I don't even remember the good episodes except for like the last part. Is there anything aside from that?
Well, there's the video that I literally made a rap about.
Isn't that the last one?
I think that's the second to last one, but yeah.
Okay, well, I was talking about that one. Whichever one that is.
This is the climactic fight. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I don't shout and Irene. I speak of Aaron and Ian. I love that one. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get to get more secret episodes after that, hopefully, because then it's episode 10. Maybe it'll start to pick up there. But we'll see. For now, episode 14 of Phoenix Jump High Season 2 is what we're looking up to next. Until then, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. Apparently, episode 10 is a good one. I will take your word for it now, and we will see. But yeah, please don't just subscribe to us already. Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry, my bad. I should do it like that. Please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters to Dobby. Dobby loves to hear your opinion, but he hopes that it's positive. And also, please subscribe if you've not done so already. Dobby really loves subscriptions as well. They make Dobby really happy. All right. On that note, until next time, subscribe to everybody. Look up their channels. They're quite easy to find, except for Blackjack, who named herself something that lots of people have already. It's really bad for branding. Dobby understands that more than most people. But on that note, until next time, farewell.
Bye.
Dobby's free.